Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea, just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint them, see?
I guess it helps if I put us on screen. Let's get this right. Oh, if I would have known, I would have put my Blues Brothers shirt on too. No?
No?
Can you not hear me?
What'd you say?
I said if I would have known, I would have put my Blues Brothers outfit on also.
Oh, what the hell are you talking about, Willis? This ain't Blues Brothers. It's a quarter-inch time, man. I'm about to go out skanking it away to ska music. What's good, everybody? It's Wednesday. It's that time again. I can't believe we're here again. What the hell have I done with my life? Anyways, wow, we're talking about Upland. We got some stuff going down, some stuff happened. We got some stuff to bring to the table. Vape, how you doing? How was your week?
Not too bad. Bring on the funk, you know? I mean, well, I guess bring on the ska. That doesn't work.
Yeah, funk's good too. I like that
you
stuff.
see, I got Pigeon all dressed up today and ready to go. You see,
Yeah,
he had a new hairdresser I sent over to him. How does everybody like it?
I like that. Can we get the chat going on? Coach Funk just said Men in Black vibes. Yeah, all right. If I show up with a sedan and you know,
I guess if you're young, it would be Men in Black. To me, that's Blues Brothers.
Where's the red flash? No, gotta have the red flashy thing.
I'll be honest, that's a crazy compliment. That movie's insane. That's a classic. I laugh my ass off still every time I see them dance. I love that when they're kicking their legs out to the side on the stage.
Maybe if we had the red flashy thing, we could make everybody forget the beginning.
Vape, you are a little low. And Vape, do you want to say hi to everybody also?
Hi, everybody.
There you go. It's just that easy. Everybody, Vape said hi to all of you.
What do we got? Well, we already said we bringing on the funk because, of course, and I see Chion and RDP said he was first, but he was not because I was first. We got Fun Guy. We got JP with the liking. Everybody like the video, subscribe. It really helps us. Comment after the show. That helps us a lot also.
Wow, thanks a lot.
Eva Evangelina. We got Mr. Betts with his jokes too early in the game. Too early to talk about right this second. Of course, Miss Shacklin and JR and Cal. And I see Cheesy Poof. And boy, there's just so many names out here today. Love you all. Thanks for coming.
Yep. And we lost.
And now I don't see Puppet.
He hit that button. He says, "Remind me not to hit that button."
Yep. Don't ever unplug this. That's the one.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, people. I am still kind of getting the marks in of what we're going to be talking about tonight. I know we have a lot to talk about.
That's all right. We missed a couple. We got to say hi to Glizzy because Glizzy's up and comer. He's all over the place these days. And we got to say hi to Phoenix Finney because he gives to the show and, you know, we love him.
Did you say Tiny C?
Tiny. Love you, Tiny. How's Montana?
Look, Tiny. The arms are good. Just want to let you know.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it, Glizzy, later on. We're not going to screw the show up for Pigeon tonight by talking about things early. So we're not talking about hashtag blanking.
Hashtag blanking? I don't know. I see a lot of people trying to guess that hashtag.
We're not talking about that till later.
Yeah. I think you need to know what the hashtag is. I guess I'll message it to you.
Okay.
That way, in case you see it, you'll know what it is. I'll make sure I didn't accidentally post that in the meant to be Discord.
You didn't.
No, I didn't. Okay. Talking about the Meant to Be Discord, if you have not already, you want to go over there and put your name in the giveaways for us to give away 10,000 Uppies, because every week of the show, we start off with 10,000 Uppies to give away. And how do we do that? Oh, you put your name in and you get put into this big list of names that we're going to spin and give away.
Best one so far.
So we're going to shuffle and we're going to spin and see who gets 10,000 Uppies. Easiest way to get 10,000 Uppies every week from Upland. Not from Upland, in Upland. Aldarian. All right, congratulations.
I tried to get that as the hashtag, Shaq, that they wouldn't go for it.
I don't even know what it is. Oh, Moo Cow. We got Cohen. Oh, there's Cohen.
He's the one holding Pigeon hostage tonight, from what I understand.
I guess we'll get Puppet back at some point. Well, let's see. Let's go over the first thing we have here. We do have this. This is going to be a little bit of a bare bones show. We've got a couple of things that we can go over. But we've got the new Gamified earnings, which is, where is that? Here we go.
He must have, Betson. I was going to say the same thing, Justin. Why did Cohen have a shirt on? I don't think he's allowed to come on stream with a shirt on.
Cohen, you're getting called up? Oh, I don't know where he went. I know he didn't go take a shower because the freaking heat, the hot water in this freaking bathroom, there is no hot water in the shower.
Oh, goodness.
And I did not have time to call and complain because I would have had to try to switch rooms. And I might not have made the show had I needed to switch rooms.
Wow. That's just cold showers, not your thing?
No, not right now. It's not. But we do have the new Gamified earnings, which we're going to throw up here. We have week 2, which is the seed surge, meaning you need to generate 5 seeds this week before Tuesday. I recommend doing it in the off hours so that way you're not spending too much on generating seeds. Because let's see, what is the current right now price to generate seeds? And then another thing I'm going to recommend, if you own a nursery, do not generate seeds at your own nursery because you will get no benefit for it.
Yes.
At least generate in someone else's because the minute amount of Uppies they'll get, at least give it to someone else.
Can you guys hear me now?
I can hear you, can't see you.
Yeah, my camera broke.
Oh.
One time too many unplugging that I should not unplug plug.
I want to touch it all the time.
If it is your birthday, Neil Angelo, I apologize. Did not have time to look and see whose birthday it is this week.
Oh no, I put that up only because he says may not be coherent soon, so I figured everybody better say happy birthday now.
Hi, Tiny.
And then he'd remember.
It's your in real life birthday. And he disconnected again. But currently right now it's 35 Sparklet to generate a seed. I think it's been down, I think someone said as low as 6 when it's really slow. So watch
4.66 is the lowest.
4.66. So watch what it is. If you want to just spend a lot of Sparklet, go ahead, do it at any price you want. If you're trying to keep some of your Sparklet, be mindful of what it is before you generate your your seeds. Let's see, what is it? That's
Yeah, it was
Gamified.
35.4 is a lot. I mean, in the scheme of things, it's not a lot, but it's a lot of Sparklet to be generating a seed.
Yeah.
Means a lot of people are. If you just wait a little bit, you'll get a much better deal.
So one of the things we have also in the Gamified, do please remember that they did take away the uh, resident +1 and the influence +1.
Damn
And
it, I've already got mine.
yeah, I know. I had a bunch of builds ready to go, and I was like, oh well, I'm just gonna do it. With the planting one seed. So you want to make sure this season you plant at least one seed and get that growing. So that way you'll complete those 2 missions out of the 5 minimum that you need to get. That's pretty much it on that. Puppet,
Yeah,
did you do your missions?
I got 2 so far done, so I'm doing pretty well this time.
You gonna plant a
Woohoo!
seed?
Huh?
You gonna plant a seed?
I'm gonna plant a damn seed.
That's gonna be 4.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you, I got a good chance. Knock on wood. I got a good chance this time.
And you're going to generate seeds because why not? That's easy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's
So
5.
There's your 5.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, fellas. I don't want to go to next. I don't want to get to next week and then all of a sudden you're telling me I didn't do so good. So let's just quit while we're ahead.
You don't want to be that person celebrating as they're about to cross the finish line and then trip and fall, and the person passes them up.
Yeah,
Dun, 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 dun.
I can probably count on me not getting all of them, but we'll see what happens. I'm staying positive.
They're rooting for you, Puppet. You got everybody in the
thanks,
audience
guys.
rooting for you.
Nah, well, I'm gonna have to tell you all how poorly I did then. No, I'm kidding. I got this. Thank you, guys.
And I have to agree with Betts. I don't like to spend Sparklet either, but it's for a good cause,
I know.
I guess.
Oh.
But hey, it's only a couple. If you wait till the right time, it's not that much. 25 Sparklet, 28 Sparklet total. So it doesn't hurt that much. Just a little.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to throw that one up, but I guess since I did, we'll talk about it. Buenos Aires evolved this past weekend. Did you participate in this?
Who's that going to?
Okay, I guess I got to start saying who. Let's
Yeah,
go.
you did
Actually,
because we were both going to answer the same, I believe.
No. Grab vape really quick. I'm gonna fix my headset.
Let's go vape.
No.
Puppet.
That was easy.
Well, I got to fix my headset. I'll be right back.
No.
Okay.
So no. I mean, we just minted there. Why? What's why?
Yeah. I mean, it was 10,000 Uppies. I don't think I did. I don't remember. I know I definitely did not do the deluxe bundle for $20 because it's not a candle shop. Upland.
Yep, candlestick maker. Let's go, Upland. Come on.
Yeah, I promise I'm not going to buy one of these again until it's the candlestick, or the candle shop. Any type of candlestick, candle shop.
We'll take it.
We'll
make it work. It will make it work in the whole. Yeah, it'll work in that pun perfectly.
So, and then I will immediately do the butcher baker candlestick. It's got to be in the same region lock for sure, because I don't want the candlestick and the candle shop in the Asia, and I can't put it with the other ones. So,
yeah.
Oh, they are definitely trying.
You're going to make a butcher, a baker, and a candlestick maker in 3 different cities? That just doesn't.
No,
it just wouldn't work, would it?
It's got to all be together.
And Cheesy says it was he got a property worth at least 15 for 10K. I mean, yeah, true. Very true.
I mean, they are good deals. I'm not gonna say that they're not. It's just I think what was I doing Saturday? I don't even. Okay.
I don't know. I believe what happened was that I didn't have a spot
Okay.
anyways, most likely. So
Who's in London that's got a hot dog kiosk? Right now, 7,300 Uppies. If you can do the hot dog kiosk
let's
in the
go.
construction hub. I've got the little pop-up, so as one pops up, I'm going to announce it. So get out there in London, go get that hot dog kiosk for 7,300 Uppies right now.
Go give someone your hot dog, guys.
So I know we didn't get to talk much in the beginning of the show, but we did talk about what was going on Saturday and how much I don't know what day and what's going on. Thursday night, I'm laying in bed after the show. I'm tired. Last week's show, as you could, I was ornery. I was just done. And my daughter comes in. I said, Dad, can you please make fried chicken tomorrow night? Because that's what I want. I'm like, oh, that's a lot. She said, yeah, but I really like your fried chicken. She's like, well, if not, can you make Daddy's creamy chicken? I want some type of chicken dish. And I hear my wife's in the room next to us. I'm like, damn. I said, Joe, not only are we the food bank for my daughter and her husband who moved in next door to us, now they're placing orders like we're a fucking restaurant. And then my daughter looks at me. She's kind of like, well, I thought maybe since tomorrow's my birthday, you'd make me something nice. And I was like, oh, shit.
He was, take that foot, see if you can get that back to the floor in the near future, because I bet that shit don't taste good.
Oh, and it's not that I don't know her birthday. I know all my kids' birthday. The problem is I don't know what day it is. I lose track of where I'm at, what's going on. I felt bad. I really did.
I don't understand it, but it's funny.
I just knocked the light over. Hell, look, I forgot next week's my birthday.
We didn't.
You didn't know next week's my birthday.
Some people did.
How do some people know next week's my birthday?
I don't know.
I don't understand how that would happen.
Uh-huh.
So I guess Puppet really messed up his computer.
We call that Upland sleuths. We have Upland sleuths.
Okay. I guess y'all going back in the Discord history and looking up the mention of birthday by Pigeon. No
comment.
Okay. So we don't have a slide on this next thing, but it is really cool. There we go. Jake, you fixed it.
Are you guys getting?
Except for that noise. Once you figure out that microphone thing, I will unmute. How's that?
I don't know. How's that?
Oh,
that's it.
I want to see how many people in the audience just shit their pants. That's what I would like to. That's what I want to know. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. That was an L-Slack thing to say, and I apologize for the crudeness.
My headphones are connecting to something else Bluetooth in the room, and when I wasn't here, I was literally going through everything in my fucking room because I kept connecting, and when I'd go to enter the studio, it would disconnect right when I'd go to enter. I still don't know what they're hooked up to, man. I just fucking I don't know. My I threw everything around. I couldn't fucking. They kept disconnecting. Disconnecting. I still hear it's still doing it right now. I'm losing my mind. I'm good. What's up, guys?
This is turning out to be a hell of a show. Puppets
Listen,
puppets knocking over shit. Pigeons knocking over shit. I should just get on camera and knock over things.
You can count on a train wreck with me, no matter what. It'll happen.
Well, but look at this. You're getting compliments out the wazoo at the moment. Handsome puppet with the clean cut. You're like,
I'm feeling better already.
All right, so y'all, in my haste of packing and everything, I didn't bring my normal studio light, and the only real light in this room is this desk lamp that I'm trying to angle.
Pigeon called in earlier. We said he looked like he's in a hostage video.
And it keeps falling over because it's not supposed to be in this angle.
hey, Willie, I want to put it up on. Okay, I'm putting it up. All right. Hello, Willie. Hold on. There's a second part to this.
I'm not doing anything with the German salute. No,
there. So Betts doesn't understand that, which is good. I think we're good.
Yeah, this isn't German. This is you go in and you ask the barber, make it high and tight. This is what they do to you.
No comment. Nope.
Height? Did you say height and tight?
No, height.
What?
He said height and tight.
Easy.
I mean, I don't know.
Thank you.
Well, one of the new quality of life updates that has hit.
Is it snapping? Is it snapping?
It's
because snapping is so freaking awesome.
Have you had a chance to play with this puppet?
I have not. I'm learning here with you. With them.
No, I haven't had a chance to play with it either, Pigeon.
I'm so sorry. You're talking about how some of the items snap when you put them down?
Yes.
I have. And listen, everybody here knows I've been saying this shit since the first fucking show. Upland, way to go. Way to freaking go. Good job.
I fenced the whole property last night in about 15 minutes.
Really? Wow. I believe it.
It was magical.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Just magical. Marty.
No, I didn't see Marty.
He wasn't here.
So we're going to show how this kind of works with the snapping. I know everybody's probably seen it, but so you're going to go in.
I don't know. That's what I want to give. Magical is right.
Like now is it's kind of at first it doesn't know it just picks one random one. But like let's say, all right, I have the truck here and I want to make it where it's even with the edge of the property. If I move it over, you'll see it snaps and now it's going to follow that line. It's going to adjust it.
Mm-hmm. It'll even turn it a little
so
bit
if I have
for
it
you.
like this and I want to straighten it, it's going to it did it on its own, and now it makes it perfect with that.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Willie. It was Supercuts. Thank you. I get a good deal. I save my coupons, and then I get one free after 17.
So, like, if I wanted to straighten out these little barriers here, if I click, boom, click. It's now the one weird thing I get.
That's weird. That happened to me too.
It does
that. What was it?
You'll see how I move it, and you see
it sort of does a stretchy thing. So
like the footprints over here, but the actual items over there.
Weird.
It is a little weird, but it
puts it all in the right place when you're done.
It does put it in the right place. So
I'm gonna take what I can get, and I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I think this is their best quality of life improvement to date.
So as you can see right now, that is all in line. Now, once I hit OK, and I go look at it, the actual where it was off, it does put it where the green footprint is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So now I have those nice and straight, all in line, perfectly spaced. Upland, thank you. Thank you so much for this. These are the
Upland.
little things that make us happy. And to what you might think is minute, it is a big thing for us.
Dude,
absolutely.
people that put fences like to fence in properties, just they all had a sigh of relief all at the same time. It's just I know
I
so many people.
I
Now,
like it for the organization factor too. Like you could even just line up all your boxes nice and neat now.
Hmm.
now another thing that what it does is going to show you when you go to create a new
R-
property.
RDP said he's going to be making mazes with the walls.
You'll be able to for sure. So let's say you want to put on a new property. And you go, okay, you're going to manage, build. It's taking a while. Hotel internet. Thank
Yeah.
y'all. So we're going to pick the sneaker store here, just first thing that pops up. Use the rotation. So if I've
It's
got,
huge. It's huge. Shaq says huge.
so let's say I'm wanting to get it. Now, if it's at a really hard angle, it's not going to want to turn it because it doesn't know. You have to have it
Okay.
somewhat close and you'll see it pops.
Uh
So
huh.
now you can easily make sure you're right at that edge of whatever you want of the property,
Yes.
and then you can pull it off. So that way, if you're really about, I want it perpendicular to this edge, it
Mm-hmm.
works with structures too, not just the map assets. So
Right.
Yep.
I do like.
Don't let it get too close because it will snap to the edge and then you won't have room for fences around it. So just
Right. Right.
be cognizant that once you get close, it'll snap it in there. So
but yeah, that's awesome quality of life. Thank you.
Yes, and I imagine this was with anticipation, of life and plants. Grass would have been a nightmare to place without this.
mm,
Yeah.
and Bet's 100% understand where you're coming from with that whole thing. We used to do the same thing if you're trying to get a bunch of properties or a bunch of houses lined up, you have to take boxes or tiles and stack them up so that they come out it's just there's some crazy shit that you do
Oh
to
yeah.
get things to look nice.
That's how I would do it before is I would take another map asset and put it there to make that 90-degree angle, put one
Yep.
fence on one side, one fence on the other. I had to use other map assets as my square.
Yep. Don't skip the fact that Upland brought UGC Playground in-ground. Oh no, we're not skipping that. That's wild.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the fact that you can see all the other assets and everything when you go to place. That's true.
Hmm.
So that way, you have a little bit more of an idea. You're not starting a building facing the wrong way.
Yep.
Because nothing is worse than all that time you spend trying to get the building where you want it. You can't tell. You hit OK and you look at it and you're like, oh shit, I built it backwards. Facing the wrong way.
Yep.
So as a wall creator, Puppet, you're going to be using this?
Oh, I'm going nuts with it. I love games where you can snap stuff, decorate, use your own things, items. I was thinking as we were talking though, has anybody put together, this is my curiosity, like a grid, like a 1 by 1 block of a color?
Yeah. Like a
Because
tile.
yeah, well, no, almost in a sense of pixel. Well, I guess a tile too, but what I'm thinking is this is going to make it really cool to be able to do pixel art.
Hmm.
Oh,
Agreed.
Obi-Wan did something like that for one of the property decor contests.
Yeah, I think somebody just said it. I mean, I'll kind of say it too. I wasn't really into decorating, but now I'm going to go nuts with it.
Well, I can't decorate anything new yet because I've got to go back to all the properties I've fenced in the past now and straighten up
Oh.
sidewalks and straighten up fences. And
I didn't think of that.
there's so many sidewalks I've built that I know weren't perfectly straight. So now I get to go back and make them straight.
How about you, Pigeon? You gonna start decorating some stuff with this thing?
I was looking at some of my properties that I did, and I'm like, the hours and days I've spent on them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, I could go in and try to tweak them a little, but I'm afraid that once I do, I'm going to spend a whole nother day moving all these map assets around. So I might just be like, that's going to stay like that. And the next one I do, I'll do from.
That's exactly what'll happen. That's exactly what'll happen.
That'll be one of those days of I'm bored. I've got nothing else to do. I'm just going to fiddle around with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll go down that rabbit hole. But as of right now, I am not going to every property to try to refix them all.
I wish when we got a one-of-one Uppie, we could have a little map asset made of them.
A little map asset?
Wouldn't that be cool?
Well, maybe for the IPOs, because you're not going to merge IPOs. There's nothing higher than that. If you got a level 5 one-of-one Uppie, and you got a map asset for it, and then you merge it, I don't think that would work.
Oh, I see.
Some of us have map asset that match our block explorers.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, which is kind of cool. One-of-one block explorer, and
East Coast modular apartment in Los Angeles, 12,800 Uppies. Go get it.
Let's go. Oh, that's a big one.
East Coast modular apartment in Los Angeles for 12,800 Uppies. Go to the hub. So,
did you just list that? Is that what you're saying?
No, I got the little.
He's watching the pop-up come up.
I have Uplytics.
He has the alert.
The alert that tells me every time hits the hub.
Right.
You can download the Uplytics extension. It's the construction hub notifier.
Yeah, that's not that hub. That's a different hub.
No. So
I see Elijah Jude out there talking about tile. There's some tiles in LA, in El Sereno. So somebody pixel art there.
Cryogenics just merged a level 10 for 12 Sparklet. What'd you get? That's cool. Done.
Cascamar. Hopefully, is Cascamar in the audience? To see the one?
Cryo, if you don't mind, share a picture in the Discord. I want to see what you got.
He's just reading them off, T. Wilk. He's not putting them up. We're just reading them off the alert. Trying to give the audience a chance to get them if possible.
I'm trying to see what Elijah sent. Is that what you did with making everything straight, Elijah?
There's Cascamar.
No, yeah, he must have got it because he says thanks, CP.
Perfect.
Hey, y'all, like I said, every time one pops up, I'm going to start announcing them, letting y'all know.
That's good. That's nice.
Hey, why not? I'm not there. Let's just if you're watching the show and you have the opportunity to get it, go get it. That's what I say.
Right.
I don't, hold on, wait.
Go get yours.
I don't even know where I'm at in Upland. I'm in Nashville. Okay, look and see. I could have been in LA myself. Oh man. All right. Go ahead.
Betts is on today, but he's just too on to be putting on screen.
So no one's even getting close to the hashtag quite yet. I haven't seen anything.
Nope, not even remotely. close.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Oh, I'm not gonna say it was close, but they did start off right.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say who.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Not gonna make it that easy.
no bets. Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Are you able to? Oh, Pigeon, are you able to share your screen at all?
Yes.
I would like to show. I would like us to look at these troves if we can. Are we?
Is it
Are
time?
we
Is it
getting?
time yet?
We were gonna make that one of the last things we talked about because I know we're gonna talk about that for a while.
Gotcha. Okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair.
But if you do want to talk about something
Mhm.
Upland related, we've got service structures. We've got service structures volume 40.
I love the Mexican restaurant. I sorry, I do.
That was a good one.
What is the service structure volume? Did they tell us?
Actually, that's my favorite food. You guys like Mexican food? I freaking
Well,
love it.
what volume? What'd you say we were volume 39 for our show?
No. Yeah. So
They would be
hold
volume
on.
40.
I'll look at. I'll know in a second. I got to look at my Upland info. Spark. Week 40.
Wow.
So this is volume 40 of the service structures.
It did match,
Mhm.
but we missed 1 week.
What?
It did match, but we missed 1 week.
Did it?
We took a week off.
Oh, we took 2 weeks off.
Well, shh.
No. These will be available for the next week. Started today. You have all the way till next Wednesday when the next one comes out. For $4.99, you can get the Delicatessen Shop, which comes with an essential units of 4.
We already have one. It's called the Fish Deli.
This is my first time looking at them because I didn't get a chance to look at them yet.
Same here. First time.
That's a great hashtag bets, but not the hashtag.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. I mean, I'm glad they're not doing the circus thing around here anymore. But this is not for me. I don't really care about this one.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
I don't see Mo in there with a big old slab of meat cutting, making sandwiches off of. So
And you should see some signs in the window, like, you know what I mean?
yep,
yeah, meats,
Meats.
chops.
a chalkboard with your
Oh, yeah,
Rubens
yeah.
and your your pastrami's and your.
Yep. Now I love deli. I love a good deli, but yeah, I mean, and you know what? It looks kind of more like a chain sandwich shop to me, a little bit like a Quiznos.
The East Coasters say this is solid. Bet says this is.
I'm in Connecticut.
I mean, I like delis, but I don't know. It's like you said, it looks like a farmed out. Most of the delis that I know, it's just a little hole in the wall type,
Yeah,
a corner
Yeah.
store deli type thing.
and they always make the best sandwiches too. The smaller and the more if they got a lotto winner in the window, oh, they're gonna make a banging sandwich right there.
If it looks dirty, it's good.
Yep. Yep. Damn straight.
Then we have the Mexican restaurant for $6.99.
Mhm.
You'll get 6 entertainment service units on this one. So let's see what this one looks like. This is the first time.
Drum roll. Whoa. I like it. I like it.
That looks like a fiesta right there.
That looks fun. I like this one. I think it looks like that. It looks like that stuff they use on the walls too, right? Out west. I forget what that's called, stucco or something like that.
Yeah, stucco.
And that's like the clay roofs too, right? I like the. I dig
The
this.
clay tiles, yeah.
Yeah. This is cool.
There's a little chalkboard that should have been in front of the deli.
Oh yeah, right.
Not in front of the Mexican restaurant.
But yeah, this is cool.
That chalkboard better say 2-for-1 margaritas on it. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, right.
Taco Tuesday.
Yep.
Taco Tuesday, 2-for-1 margaritas. That's yep. Mm-hmm.
At least they... Go ahead.
This one I like. I was just gonna say again. I would go eat here.
Bet said it made him start drinking.
Yeah, guys, if you have a margarita, drink now. No, I'm kidding.
I'm surprised they didn't ham it up with a piñata somewhere around there.
No.
Cultural appropriation. Come on.
It's a Mexican restaurant.
Look in the window.
They put the flags up and all on it. Really?
I like the flags.
But I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. They went as far as putting flags up.
Yeah. Oh, Shaq said Taco Bell. It doesn't look like. Come on. Oh.
No.
Run for the border.
I'm surprised they didn't wait until May 5th, though.
What?
It's May Cinco de Mayo.
No.
We're only a couple weeks away now.
I knew when I asked I was going to feel stupid.
Yeah, and it's 3 weeks away. It'll be the day after.
That's my guy, Drifter. That's what I'm talking about. Pick things out of these things.
Yeah, Drifter.
Maybe it's a teaser for Mexico City.
Throw that comment up, babe. There you go. Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's go.
No idea.
You never know these things.
And last but not least, we got the tennis court for $9.99, which is an essential of 27 service points. And let's see what this one came out to look like. All right, if it has those big, like field lights on it, I don't know.
I'm going with basketball court that replaced the tennis court. That's
okay.
Well, they moved the building.
It's got that rounded fence again, where they're like not doing a corner fence. They're like,
they moved the building and moved the building. Did they forget an end line on that end?
All right, this one I can do with that. I'm going back to the Mexican restaurant, everybody.
I mean, they got the same little like ticket entry. All the sports courts, all
it's a hockey rink.
All these have had the same generic. It's almost like how Puppet used to complain about same square building.
Yep.
Generic.
It's only a hockey rink in the wintertime, Bets.
Now, I've played tennis. And is it me? Or does that tennis court seem really long and skinny?
Yeah, especially in the middle.
It seems unfinished is what it seems.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a line missing over there. There's an end line missing over here.
There's a basketball on the right.
And they got the restrooms over here with the window.
All right. Okay, that's enough picking that building apart. Let's go back to the Mexican restaurant. It was cool.
This is the winner of the week right here.
Yeah, I like that one.
Why is...
Look at that tennis court won't even get out of the way, Pigeon.
Nope.
Oh, it said not. There you go.
There you go.
This is the clear winner this week on the builds.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a cool one.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Whoa. What did that mean? That's fancy talking.
I don't really know. I just remember a little Chihuahua saying it at some point.
Gotcha.
Chi-Chi's. Bet says Chi-Chi's. I was going to say Chi-Chi's earlier, Bets, but I didn't think anyone would understand.
Oh, Chi-Chi's. That is old. I remember Chi-Chi's.
So, okay, questions as we're looking at these service structures. I read somewhere the other day that somebody said you're going to need a bakery for some of these troves. Did you guys hear that?
Yes. I don't think we're there yet, though.
Yeah, we're not
there. No segue time.
Okay.
I do want to congratulate this week. We're going to go back to this one.
What is a Chi-Chi anyways?
Chi-Chi's was a Mexican restaurant back in the 80s, 90s. I don't even remember, but...
Yeah. So the tennis court was chosen, and they specifically all said tennis court. So Tio Luis,
Wow.
Fun Guy, and
Wow.
Bet25 are all going to get 5,000 Upix because
Wow.
they guessed tennis court.
Well,
Congrats.
Betts is right there. Congrats, Betts. Tio, Uncle Luis over there, he says he loves Chi-Chi's. And then he says on his face,
But where else would you love them?
in my belly? But I don't think we're talking about, I think we're talking about something different. I don't want to know.
Oh.
Chi-Chi's, didn't they used to have the fried ice cream at Chi-Chi's?
Yes.
Oh, fried ice cream.
Yes.
This show kills me. We always talk about so much good food, and then I got to go to bed hungry.
Oh, you want to see what Cohen and I had for dinner right before the show?
I guess
Probably not.
so.
Oh, you bastard.
Wow, look at that thing. What is that?
That's a half rack of ribs,
Wow.
brisket, barbecue chicken and pulled pork, then some green beans, some collard greens, and some toast.
My golly. A light meal then.
Yeah, I got some left over. I thought I'd eat it all, but I didn't.
That was good.
Tio Luis, Uncle Luisa, he said, bam. That must mean something to you New Orleanses.
Man, you guys eat good down there.
Damn right. Where are you at? Where are you at, Pigeon?
I'm in Jackson, Mississippi right now.
Oh, that's a Johnny Cash song.
No.
Oh, wow. Oh, just for an update, nobody has pulled off the hashtag quite yet.
Nope.
No.
If you get
No,
close, we'll let...
I didn't figure they would until they'll get close maybe at some point when we run a segment.
I think when we go over that segment, they'll probably get close to it.
Yep.
We'll see.
Recipes.
It's too early to tell right now.
It's coming.
Let's see. I need to pull this up because this doesn't actually have a true announcement.
While Pigeon's pulling that up, everybody, what would you want the next city to open be? I'm always curious of this, and I think it changes at different times. Drifter, you just made me think of that with Mexico City. If you guys
Hashtag Hawaii.
If you guys could have your choice, what would you want? Oh, no, I'm not giving a trick for the hashtag. Philadelphia, wow. I would want Connecticut just because it would be hopefully somewhere I'd live, but Philadelphia again. Oh, that's bets again.
Hawaii, and then have a couple boats to go fishing with.
Yeah, West Philadelphia.
I have to get to L-Slack and figure out how to use Zoom.
Oh.
Since he knows how to Zoom and I don't.
Did you really want to admit that L-Slack knows
L-Slack
something?
knows how to Zoom and I don't?
That's
Hello,
great.
Willie said
I'll tell you,
Venezuela.
I've been a little jealous about that. I'd love to know how to Zoom.
RDP Mexico City would be dope. Hello, Willie, Venezuela.
Philly, Chile. Well, we had new Uppies drop today. We got the UBLSM26. This is the Upland Blossom 2026 series. Now, please don't get confused with BDSM Uppies. These are not kinky Uppies. These are just regular old Uppies.
Vape, how many times have you said you need a whip sound effect? That would have paid off 19 times already.
I know. I have to get a good whip sound effect.
You literally just said that.
Seriously.
So they said that these are gonna help replenish the level 5 and 7 Uppies that I guess are missing.
Pigeon used to be Chippendales.
Speaking of level 5 Uppies, I heard a story about Betts. Betts, did you get your level 5 Uppie?
Oh, I heard that too. The mysterious Uppie.
I don't know what happened.
Well, I'm not sure that the veracity of the story, but the story was that Betts merged 2 level 4s and there were no level 5s. So
So he got
he
a
had
3.
so he had to wait.
Oh,
Is
that
is the way I heard the story. So he had to wait for a 5. So when they come out, he wasn't able to merge. It did stop him. It said no.
Oh, okay.
So good. All right. I liked the story the way it was. I was hoping you were just going to get one. I was like going to give another kudo to Upland.
So these have hit, and these, I guess, for
Oh.
bets.
It was 588 Sparklet to merge?
Ouch! Forget that.
Wow.
Oh yeah, no.
Ouch.
Wow.
It's almost like trying to merge some, generate some seeds.
Yeah.
Another thing that we did see on Uplytics that shout out to Laban and his site uplytics.org. If you have not been over there, I highly suggest you do, because Laban has got all the information you might want in Upland right there. Statistics, what's coming out. There's nothing you can hide behind an Upland with the chain that Laban is not shoving it out there saying, this just hit, look at this. And
you can go there to get your real-time Spark cost for seeds. And so, yeah.
Definitely been useful. Definitely been useful to me more than once.
And one of the things that has just hit that we've noticed, we have NFT creations. That shows all the Uppies, but we're going to also look at
Beep, 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 beep. Breaking news. Breaking news.
What's happening?
We've got buses just hit. Upland has submitted another 240 buses. So
you heard it here first.
I'm going to go with my intuition here. We're about to see a bus sale.
And an Uppie sale, probably.
And probably an Uppie sale, since they did mention the Blossom, BLSM Uppies.
Yeah, Bets, I'm with you. I'm broke too.
But on here, you can look at. This is how we know long before the show starts. You see the tennis court, the Mexican restaurant, the delicatessen shop, and Laban will normally, as soon as these hit, he'll post them in the meant to be Discord server, so that way we know, hey, these are the ones. And by the way, if you do want to put your guesses in, meant to be Discord server, guess the next 3 server structures. So
I've let him get away with this for long enough. Somebody has more than one yacht now. Why does somebody have more than one yacht now? We're almost to that point. I just couldn't hold myself any longer.
All right, since you got to bring that up, let's go ahead into it.
Wow.
Boats were back this past weekend.
Wow. Somebody's smiling when they say that.
Yacht problems.
So, yeah, I wound up with 2 yachts.
So, if nobody heard, our illustrious Pigeon has 2 yachts now.
Yes, we know Bajo has 6, but Bajo has been buying them religiously on the secondary market. He hasn't been pulling the yachts.
Wait. I'm going to tell the story, because I see Swarley out there getting his ruffled. So, the story goes, a certain friend of ours in the middle here went and bought a speedboat, and it was the last one, and it was on pending, and I know. No, this sounds like deja vu. I know it does. And he clicked the button, and he clicked the button, and he clicked the button, and got his speedboat, the last one. But guess what? It wasn't a speedboat. It was a yacht. And no, this is not retelling an old story. I promise.
People, I swear, 2 times in a row,
Yeah, Swarley, I'm with you.
my timer ran out that allowed me to buy the speedboat while it was still pending. So I'm just pressing that buy now, because I know it's going to come up. And as soon as it came up, I was able to buy, get in, got it. I was like, yes, because I had already got the pilot boat and I got the skiff. And I'm like, all right, I already have the yacht. I want to get a speedboat.
Do you have an extra
And-
yacht, a yacht slip? Did you end up with an extra yacht
Yeah,
slip?
no, I got two boats. I got the 2 yachts. So it's
Where's your top hat and your monocle and your cigar?
and I'm driving. I'm driving. I was driving to Mobile, and I'm on interstate. I'm going like 80 miles an hour. I'm on the damn Upland app. I'm trying to watch the road and watch the thing at the same time. I'm hitting the button, and I'm like, I wanna make sure I get this. I want to make sure I get this.
Swarley will swap you his speedboat for your yacht, apparently. That's so nice of him.
Since you don't want it, he says. Yep.
Yeah,
Pigeon, I'd do that. That's a good deal.
Uh-huh.
yeah. So now there was a little debacle with the boat sale. The boat sale was supposed to happen on Friday initially, but with the update that Upland did, it screwed up the place everybody had that was sent out. So they pushed it back to re-register on Sunday, and the sale happened on Monday.
Yeah. Did that affect anybody? I think Swarley said he had a good spot, and then had a bad spot.
It affected me greatly. I had really bad spots on Friday, and when I woke up Monday morning, I had really bad spots.
So yeah, they had this was a big uproar. A lot of people were upset that they lost their spot.
Well, I mean, I could imagine if somebody got first in line and then had it taken away, I imagine they'd probably be pretty pissed.
Yeah.
That's gotta suck. I got crappy spots, so I'm with Vape. I went from crappy to crappy, but
I had about the same on both of them, and then I did increase on one of them.
TW says we should talk about how Upland chooses the spot.
Funky. No, we shouldn't.
Yeah, funky. I don't know how they choose the spots. That one, I believe, is somewhat random. I am definitely, since twice in a row, I got the last boat, and they were both yachts. I truly believe that it's not random of how they're placing the boats.
I truly believe that they don't want Pigeon talking bad about them anymore, so that they're trying to placate him and buy him off by giving him yachts.
But
you have been really positive towards Upland lately, man. What's going on?
See,
I'm positive when it is something to be positive about.
Oh,
I'm neutral when it's things that we're just giving information.
So you're not pulling a special bus out of this bus sale next on the last.
I'm not buying another bus, no.
I'm not.
And I am hard constructive criticism when I believe there's things that could be done better.
No, I'm teasing you. I know you're. They're paying you off. Tell the truth.
No. So, Swirly, I apologize. I understand.
I get it too, Swarley. It didn't affect me, so yeah, I wouldn't be irritated, but I get it why you would be.
So the we have no marina, no problem. The boats in the sale during the sale did not come with the marina, so you do have to try to get those secondary, and that's what I'm going to say is the hard part when you do land one of these yachts is trying to land a marina slip to put it in.
We missed a big part of the story.
What story?
The fact that Crowley says I beat him out on the speedboat. Crowley, is that why you're not on? Because you're upset that I took.
We got some drama going on.
Because I took the last one that you. So as soon as I got yacht, Crowley called me. He's like,
more yacht problems.
You took my.
He's like, what?
He's like, you son of a bitch! You took my yacht. You're waiting backstage. Oh, I didn't. Go ahead. I'll let you tell the story. I didn't see you there.
Hi, Crowley.
Hey. So
what's going on?
This fucker took my fucking yacht. Because I literally went through, right? Like everyone knows when it's pending, you just tap, 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 tap. You wait for it to turn green.
Yes.
It turns green. I hit use my balance. And not 15 seconds later, the email comes through. Congratulations, you have purchased Buenos Aires expansion package.
Wow.
In the most Upland FU moment that can exist.
It disappeared.
Wow. So did you get a good property in Buenos Aires?
I don't even care. I didn't even I literally immediately called City because I was going to be like, hey, this just happened. And he goes, oh, I got the last shot. I'm super cool. I know what Upland does because I've been running the numbers and all of this stuff all the fucking time. I know the last one and the first one are always going to be the special items. And then the middle one's a pretty good shot too.
Sounds like I'm talking to him. This is exactly
No, I mean, I just got lucky. My spot ran out. Blah, 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 blah. No, his damn timer ran out 45 minutes ago and he just kept waiting for it to get to the last one. And he's driving, so he got distracted. And then it was like, oh, it says pending. I might not get it. And he's sitting there 80 miles an hour down the damn highway. Tap, 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 tap. He gets it and somehow gives me Buenos Aires expansion, like 2 properties in a building I don't need.
Pigeon, is this what you think? Is this a true recanting of the events?
I can show you the email. I was like,
his email and my email are the same fucking time. Show me. Shut the.
I had 840 people ahead of me. I wasn't holding.
Literally. So I asked him, City, what time does your email from Upland say that you got the yacht? And he's like, oh, it says, 10:10.
12:08. 12:08.
I'm like, so great. We both got an email literally the same 15 seconds apart.
To be fair,
I was livid.
I'd say they're kind of both worth the same, though.
So he ended up with 2 boats and you ended up with none?
Correct. I mean, I have 2 marina properties and no boats. I don't even care that much about that. It couldn't have been more frustrating. And then to call City and know that he's the guy that beat me. It wasn't Swarley. It wasn't some other arms dealer. And then City, in his very, I'm not bragging, but I'm bragging way. Oh, yeah, I got a yacht. So now I have 2. And now I've got 1 of every kind of boat. So I guess I'm done for now.
Till the next time.
Wow. Too many yachts, Pigeon. Horrible problem to have. But Crowley, say what happened next. Then he was going to sell it to him at a really high price.
Oh, no, I didn't even want to go there. I didn't even want to go there. I was just like, okay, at least it went to City. Good for him. But I'm just mad at Upland because, look, we've all done these sales, right? And let's talk about this as the Upland problem here. Those boxes go from pending to sold. They don't go from pending to not on the screen and now somehow I've bought something I didn't even realize I hit. Like,
Yeah.
why are you wearing a banana beneath your face?
I'll just have my headphones upside down so I could let the hair flow today.
Yep. And he's trying to figure out why the microphone's in the back of his head and still sounds exactly the same.
Bets, you're funny. He wasn't going to trade it for the golden llama. I think that's going to just die in my account because they may only do one more cycle of totems now. Used to be totems are going to have all kinds of cycles. Totems will have 5 cycles. Next announcement, we'll do at least one more cycle of totems, even though we've all got a bunch of potions that we can't do anything with.
I think this is the 3rd time they've said we'll do one more, though. So just to be fair.
Listen, they had that final NFLPA legit sale 7 times.
Yep.
This sounds like the Kiss farewell tour.
Oh man, I remember that tour. I was backstage, and never mind.
Thank you for letting me digest that entire story. It would have been better to just let me tell it from the start. Thanks for taking my yacht city.
Sorry for stealing your thunder, Crowley.
That's okay.
I didn't see you were backstage.
He goes, I didn't see you backstage. I've been sitting backstage for 15 minutes.
What?
Hey,
I see the message.
I segued the crap out of that thing, though.
Wow.
And I guess that's why Crowley doesn't want to get on tonight. No, Crowley doesn't want to get on because he doesn't want people to think that all he ever does is fight with City. Because believe it or not, Dave and I are good friends. And we talk about a lot of really important life stuff. But on the show, we sometimes argue a bit more than normal. A, it's funny. But B, I do really get mad at him, just like I would family. And if you can't smack your brother around, then who can you?
I don't know. Oh. Well.
Bet says hugs and tugs. Yep, you're right, Bet.
Hugs and tugs.
Wolf says totems, please stop.
I love totems.
I think now that we're going to have life and we'll have to feed these things, that's going to be we're going to be getting into all of that. But
if you hear me vomit in the background when we've basically turned Upland, a property trading game, into Farmville, let me know.
Farmville is quite successful, though.
I don't care about successful. I care about playing the game I thought I was playing.
You don't have to play any other game than what you want to play. Play your game.
Yep.
No, it's not hashtag UBSLM.
Easy.
Yeah. Careful there, Tiger.
We do have talking about all this stuff coming up, and we've been we've been spending Sparklet in the escrow account. They're asking us to help vote on what's going on with the Sparklet.
Stop asking. Everybody said it time and time again, just burn it. The fact that you're asking means that you're contemplating not burning it. Don't sell us back the Sparklet we bought already. That's always been my opinion. I'll stick with it.
Well, here's some of the options that they have out there right now, which is burn the Sparklet supply. It's a 1.9 million Sparklet that they have in there from Seed Generation and Uppies. Allocating incentives and rewards pools for future distribution, and or other mechanics that support long-term ecosystem growth.
I am curious if I can. We've got 37 people currently watching. Is anybody for them not burning it and putting it in packages and selling it back to us?
That's not I don't think that's under anybody's radar, selling it back to us. I don't think that's a thing at all.
I don't want them to burn it.
I don't want them to burn it.
Yeah.
Well, we do have this new thing from StreamYard where we can now take polls.
Oh.
So if you think it should be burnt, so burn baby burn, put in 1.
Wow.
Allocate incentives and rewards, put in number 2. And 3, is other, which would be other mechanisms, and by note suggestions, type in 3. Let's see what our
TW, I'm
audience.
with you.
Do you have a graphic for 1, 2, and 3 so that way people can understand what you just asked them to do?
Well, put a one in
It's-
chat if you want to burn.
Oh, there it is. I see it now on the screen here.
It's
Okay.
on the screen.
Don't worry, Crowley. The other night when they did it, I didn't vote because I had no idea how to vote. So
Right, like if we're in the StreamYard thing, it's like we can't see it until there. When it just covers me, because who needs to see me at all? My avatar's ugly.
I can't move that. There you go.
Oh, so now we're gonna cover vape.
yeah, vape doesn't care.
No.
I just like to complain. Anyway, so while we're doing this, I'm going to tell you why I don't want to burn it, right? Artificial scarcity is still artificial. And whether you create it through market manipulation tactics, through something like this, or other methods, it's ultimately not good, right? If their whole thing is letting the public determine the price of this crypto, you only burn crypto if you believe it's overvalued and you need to increase scarcity. This is the problem that like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and all of them have. Why would we be doing that with Sparklet? Which is a utility
I'm hearing
token.
an echo with somebody. But Crowley, I didn't think of it that way. That makes sense though.
I don't know where the echo's coming from. I do know if you do want to leave some feedbacks in the article on Medium, you can go in and you can put your suggestions and upvote different items. So if you have any thoughts, ideas, go in here and at least give Upland some sort of what you think that's other than the suggestions that they gave. If you want your voice to be heard, this is the place to try to do it. Now, whether they're going to actually listen and take that into consideration, we'll have to see.
I mean, good points made. Crowley makes a point that I didn't consider. An artificial inflation. At the same time, the oldest rule in the book is scarcity creates value. So I don't know which way to look at it.
All right, everybody. Whoever's in Las Vegas, someone needs an apartment building for 10,500 UPIX. If you're in Vegas, go to the construction hub. 10,500 UPIX for an apartment building. Someone didn't buy the apartment building.
Wow. Let's and if we're gonna make suggestions, let's go to the Nolt and make the suggestions because they're probably not going to mean a damn thing anywhere else. So
yeah,
I ain't gonna mean shit here.
I'm not gonna. I don't know that side of it. So I can only say what I know, not what I think.
Who got it? Obey got it. Oh.
Grats, Obey.
Yeah.
So in this discussion, I keep seeing people say things like when the locked properties, it's best for the community. What does that, to me, that feels like a cop-out because you're not me and you're not all of the community. So how can we say what's best for the community? Any thoughts?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Well, every time, on this one, people are going to vote the way they vote, and they're going to lay it down to because I thought it was the best option for the community.
Oh, Upland's going to just tell us what the vote was. Even
well,
I don't.
No, I don't care. That's not the point. The point is the everybody, us players are going to. There are going to be people that say that's what I thought was best for the community. But what does that mean? Why was it best for the community is my question. In this case, I understand what you're saying. It would not burning it would be best for the community in your mind because it otherwise would be artificially inflating the price of Sparklet. Correct?
Correct. Yeah, it's
Okay.
adding artificial elements to inflate it, and it also
Yeah.
creates a problem as long as they keep doing these stupid season tasks of setting a precedent that this is what we're going to do all the time.
Well,
Agreed.
the one thing I'm going to say before we do
You got
anything,
the last shot. We got it. Yeah.
before we do anything with this voting, Upland, please don't just say burn it, allocate. Give us a lot of details in that option of what will or could happen. Or, like someone said, I think it was Dr. Tid. Once you decide, or you take the votes of we're going to burn it, that's pretty obvious. It's going to be burned, done. But allocate the other incentives or rewards, or if it's an other suggestion, if that's the choice that people make, then whatever happens in more detail, allow us to vote again on what path that takes. Because I know a lot of us had
Before we get there, why can't we just ask Upland for better transparency in the voting? Everything else on this game is a blockchain game. Why is everyone's vote not on the blockchain?
Yeah.
Why do we care? Why is this the first election that we ever cared about that in real life? Why do we care all of a sudden?
That? I have
always
lamented for that.
Well, Adam, I'm with Crowley on that one.
Why do we care? Because had I known that with the locked properties, they were going to go into these evolution trickle out things.
Different question.
I wouldn't have voted that way.
Different question. I get that part. That transparency. Well, yeah, we kind of knew that was the way Upland was pushing the last one.
Good point.
But the votes is what they're talking about. But does that mean that everybody's vote is not? If we're going to do that, I'll agree with you as long as everybody's vote is not anonymous. That as long as we know what everybody voted, then I'll agree with you 100%. Okay.
Votes should not be anonymous.
Okay.
You can't be on the blockchain and be like I know whose account it is. I know how they voted.
That's why we're not. That's why they don't do it like that, because people will get hate. Watch. Just watch.
Pigeon, you make a good point, though. I wouldn't have voted either if I'd known it was going to lock them up like this.
Let's ask chat, right? Like you're seeing RDP. I like the ideas of votes on the blockchain. Hello, Willie. Transparency. Like, guys, there's nothing we do in this game that's secret.
I agree.
So why are our votes secret?
Do you want everybody to know the way you voted?
Yes.
Okay.
Accountability matters. If
I
people
don't,
knew,
I won't vote. I won't vote then. In that case.
And that's okay, because you would join that 90% of daily active users, according to Upland, that also don't participate.
But you don't want me to vote? Is that's your thing?
I'm saying if you're worried about how your vote is perceived by other people, then yeah, you shouldn't be voting anyway.
100%.
And
I think I've got support in chat also.
I would agree that there's going to be support on both sides of it.
So I don't think take it left or right. I do agree with the more transparency is needed, especially with a numbskull like me. Like just make it clear, like what we're actually voting for. Other than that, guys, I can't really pick either side there on that one.
I just, like I said, I want not just, hey, we're going to do this. We're going to do this, and this is how we're going to do it. Or these are ideas how we would handle this. Or if they don't know, like Dr. Tid said, okay, y'all voted for this, and we didn't know how it was going to go. Instead of us making all the decisions, and y'all voted for how this is what the majority wanted. Now, these are the options of how we can handle that in the way in which y'all voted, saying we wanted this way. So I think if you're going to put it out to a vote and you're going to leave this decision up to the players, it should be up to the players from start to finish. And we have a say-so all along the way. Not just in the very beginning, and then Upland takes it and runs with it in a different way than what we think.
So what's our next topic?
Well, in that sense, I was just going to say it is. You're right, Pigeon. That it is kind of political in that sense. That we don't know.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if we go back to the last vote, all the people that voted to lock it, then when they changed things, wouldn't those people be ripe for vitriol? Seriously, if you wanted to blame someone for that, wouldn't you blame the people that voted to lock?
Yes, and I would say I'll take blame on that because I did vote to lock the property, but I didn't have all the information of knowing how it was going to be handled after. I thought it was going to be locked for a year, and then they were going to be like, okay, you know what? It's been locked. Now it's open again. Here's your chance to go get some. If there was something you wanted, you got to run and go get it.
I thought the same thing, Pigeon.
I think that's what everybody thought. It was just going to be we're going to lock it for 1 year. Because that's what they said. We're going to lock it for a year.
I thought it was 2 years minimum.
No, they said one.
No, it was any city that was over 2 years old would be locked up for 1 year.
For at least a year. Gotcha.
So
I got locked up for year one.
Cool. So next topic.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what else. Vape.
Not this week.
Not this week.
Nope. We got the solution, I think, but it hasn't come yet. So next week, people, we should have a solution so you don't have to hear me do this all the time.
Okay. So since we have microphone difficulties during the UGC, show me your cool shit. We'll see that next week.
Promise we'll be back next week with some really nice show me your cool shit.
Well, I think this is what everybody wants to talk about. This is the newest thing coming to Upland. And probably one of the biggest things, I think, to date about Upland. Got the developer update. Wow. This is, and based off of the polls right now, in our audience, if it was to go just off of our audience, allocate to incentives and rewards. So thank you all, everybody, for taking part in that.
Wow.
That vote was close. It's
Sparklet Wars.
It's a very divisive topic.
Sparklet Wars?
That one.
Wait, no, Pigeon. We weren't able to see who voted in that. I want to bring everybody back.
What?
He wants to know how everyone voted. I love it. I
voted. If you could see it in chat,
Actually,
you just have to go back.
See it in chat because everyone in chat had to put a number in.
Rewind chat. Who won? I want to see.
I voted for number 2. I'll be transparent about that.
Always vote for number 2.
So
you love your number 2.
I don't know about y'all, but I, after reading this article, have been more excited about Upland and their announcements.
Really?
The things that they've come up with, and yes, really.
No.
Can I read the thing?
What?
We don't need to read the announcement back to people. Let's trust that people in general can read on their own.
Well, there's certain things you have to cover.
I agree there, but you can hit a little button on your computer and it'll read it to you.
Can I read the thing from an anonymous Uplander, Pigeon?
Yes.
I'm going to read the thing from an anonymous Uplander. It says, I'm super excited for all of it. There are going to be so many layers in Upland. Game loops for the masses, for the casual gamers, for all income levels and age levels. We spent all these years building the Upland game board together, and now we literally own that game board. I can't wait for the masses to show up and start utilizing this thing we built. Imagine how much money we can make if the masses come, pet our plants, mint uppies, land on our service structures, etc., and pay us millions of microtransactions. I do look forward to fishing and farming and all of that, but the really big deal to me is the fact that we own the game board, and it's finally time to invite the masses to play on it.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
feel
very
like people
interesting
are this
thought.
delusional, but they are. We are
Pigeon,
diversifying
we're getting a few
to an
people
extent.
asking you to read the whole thing.
It's just, this is way too diversified. It's way too niche, and it's 10 years too late for what they're trying to do.
Well,
I love it. I think it's perfectly on time, and think we're ready for it.
Great. I hope you buy like 40% of my account when I put it for sale in the next 3 weeks, because I am checking out of this shit.
Nah, that's too bad.
It's not. I have things to do with my life that are not 6 hours sitting in front of a computer tapping on the screen.
I wasn't saying it was too bad for you. I was saying it was too bad for people who know you and interact with you. So there.
No, nah, they'll be happy too, because they won't have to hear me complain as much.
well, STEM in the past week Protum has converted to STEM. I don't know if any of y'all had Protum. It was just log in and it was like, bam, your Protum is now STEM. Nothing you had to do.
I'm sorry.
Just
I'm sorry. I have to ask Crowley. Crowley, have you ever played? Do you like farming games?
My friend, I used to play Farmville. I used to play all sorts of stuff like that. And then you sit there and you realize the emptiness that is your life, staring at a computer screen, tapping things, that it's just mind-numbing tediousness. But Farmville didn't cost me like $2,000 to get in and actually be able to function and do all of the things I need to do.
I think that's
Right.
being
Makes
unfair to some
sense.
people that's all that they have. Sorry.
well, I mean, my thing is once going through this article, if Upland, on the way that it looks and the fact that it's going to be a reward for time investment, kind of how this is what
No,
I'm
they're reward
looking
loops.
at.
This is classic gaming reward loops.
Right, but this is what
Wait a minute.
Upland-
Can you bring back
Uh-huh.
Metaverse Melon's
Sure.
comment there?
Yep.
Thank you. The other one. I believe he said that farmland was going to be like slips.
Yeah.
Is that we can't just make anything into a farm?
No. Nope.
Has that been confirmed?
Oh, come
From
on.
what the article is saying and the way I read it from what X1 was saying, it's more like the farm equipment will be like your boat and the farm will be like the ocean, in a sense,
Okay.
is the way I got it. So that's we'll do
anything but let us use the land we bought already for something.
yeah, but none of your land is farmland. It's all in the damn city.
It's not.
Not everything.
It's
Not
all in the
everyone.
damn city.
No,
No.
like Bakersfield is not actually even a city for the most part. It's
Oh, yeah.
actually a lot of farmland.
Fresno and Bakersfield are different.
And,
lot
like,
of
different,
Nashville is,
Los Angeles, which
Alright.
is super massive, like the 4,000 up to parcel that I own there is like a freaking shipyard in real life. So,
I used to live in a city and there was a communal farm we all worked on. So it's
Yeah.
bullshit to be able to tell us where we can grow. I don't
Well-
like that. There's too much micromanagement here.
But this is
Can grow-
everything that Upland has done. Is anyone surprised here?
Well, you can
Okay.
still
Like,
grow
limit
you can
us-
still have your apple trees. You just can't have an
Limit us
apple
to what we
orchard.
can grow. Limit us to what we can grow, but allow us to have a farm.
Hold on. City,
Back-
tell me why you're so excited about this.
Okay, so back to STEM. STEM is now also available back in the store, where you can purchase it. They did say that if you had a season pass, you will receive some STEM that you'll be able to use. So they're trying to reward And STEM is not going to be something
City.
that's going to be difficult.
Tell
I
me why
understand.
you're excited about this. I think that our
Okay.
crowd is an extremely active crowd in the game. They read the announcements. We don't need to reread like quick highlights from this. Like if we're not trying to be a 3-hour show and people are here for opinions and insight, get us opinions and insight.
no,
Why are you
But
excited about this?
you have to have an understanding of what we're talking about also at the same time. I understand you say people read it, but some people also don't read the articles.
Pigeon told you so.
Yeah,
Go
Crowley, to be fair, I look forward to this part because I don't read them for one, but for two, we had a few people in chat say that they wanted him to read the whole thing. He can get through
That's
it
because they
fast
like
enough,
to be
I think.
difficult.
I'm not reading the whole thing. I just highlight the certain things that are the key
I'm
points
not
of
doing
the
it for
article.
difficulty. It helps it clarify it for me.
All right, so what makes me happy about all of this is, like you said, the mind-numbing just waste away. That I understand for you, you have other things to go. There's some people who just want to unwind and get lost in something. And Upland has been missing that niche of just mind-numbing, just stupid shit to do that's not boring. Even though it's like you said, a loop of reward stuff. Upland, if you just tell somebody, hey, come into Upland, buy a property. Okay, you get in, you buy your first property, you get on your phone and you're looking at it, you're like, I own that property. What do you, why else do I want to log in every day just to look at the property? There's not in that point, it is boring as hell. Then you go, okay, well, maybe I need to buy.
How many users are on Atlas Earth?
What?
How many daily active users does Atlas Earth have?
Less and less and less each day.
Right. Because it proves that the general premise of this, right, was a failure. I agree with you, right? It's boring to open an app and be like, I own this property. I hope I can sell this property to someone else for more money. For what reason? I hear you. They've got to do things that attract people. They have to do it with outside money. There is still no outside money. There's no advertiser influence.
But what are they going to advertise? What if
what are they going to advertise?
No, but what I'm saying is, what would they have advertised to get people to come in and retain these people?
Atlas Earth advertised the shit out of themselves to be going under.
No,
so
I mean,
now,
no. We need outside advertiser money. Like, remember back when they did the Spirit Halloween ornaments? The Jackie Sai ornaments? Like, when you finally get external parties coming into your game to market to your player base.
But you have to give them something to market.
You have to have a product that's worth marketing. That's what he's trying to say.
That's what I'm saying. And yes, okay, you might not like I'm just going to go pet a bunch of trees and grass to get troves and turn those troves into other things and this and that. That might not be your piece of cake. That you don't want to do it. You don't have to do it.
Pet with consent only.
But we need something like that is going to keep people engaged and want to come every day and do stuff. And if Upland doesn't overprice the little bit of things that people would need to do, if they keep
then
it
the aftermarket would do it anyway, and we'd be gouging each other again left and right, and Upland continues to make money on microtransactions.
But
to
we
piggyback
new
off
players.
Of you, Pigeon, I think you're on the right path. But if I were Upland right now, I would hire an indie company to make the fishing, make the farming, make something else. That'd be the best money they ever spent.
Yes,
in their existence, because that's their gamified chance right now. And the thing is this is a Project Hail Mary, if you will, because if nobody's, what do they do at that point?
And
it's a project. Hold on, it's a Project Hail Mary. If this hasn't been the goal, like RDP says, it's only a Project Hail Mary if this hasn't been the whole goal
hasn't
from the
been.
very beginning. You don't know that.
Yes, we do.
The fishing has to be fun. It has to be fun. But the other thing is if they make it so there's some reason that I need to log on and get 1,000 fish, right? Are you following what I'm saying?
If what?
Opposed to like 2-3 fish for leveling up Uppy or whatever it is. I hope there's like a super Uppy you get for 1,000 fish, 1,000 pieces of bread. I don't know. I hope that during the game there's incentives for these troves.
I don't think you're going to get anything like that. I think
popular.
you're going to get a recipe that'll get you STEM, is from what I understand.
Correct. I ding ding ding. I think Vape has got it. Vape said we're going to convert all of this into STEM, and then you're going to need to use STEM to do other things.
Yeah.
Okay. But once again, if we're making something that could be interesting or fun or something to actually fucking do besides stare at a piece of property, that's what we need. And
You're right, because
Yep.
we don't have decorating, we don't have racing, we don't have treasure hunting, we didn't have track hero, we didn't have collectible trading legit.
But-
Like, we have
but the
all
th-
these failed routes. And everyone says the same thing every time they start talking about another tangent that they're going down. If we don't get something to engage the player base every day,
I see it, and I've rethought the whole tangent thing. I don't think those were tangents at all. I think those were feelers, and they were always working. As RDP and Shaq said, go listen to the old AMAs. Go listen to stuff from 2019. They talked about this kind of stuff back then. So
I'm with
this
these
isn't
guys
all
too,
new.
I'm
Go
with
ahead.
these guys too in chat where they're discussing recipes, and that's kind of what I was saying. That I hope there's these to say rare recipes that you need a freaking yacht for.
well, once again, yes, you're going to get these people hooked on, and they, as long as Upland doesn't make it outrageously for like, oh, hey, you want to do this? It's going to cost you $5. Make it the price of going to get a freaking coffee.
but look at the
People
set
will
price
spend
that
that
they're
like
putting
nothing.
for STEM.
What?
Can I say maybe I was being dramatic with the Project Hail Mary on those themselves? I'm just saying some ground needs to be moved with this. This is a big move in the game. If this doesn't move the needle, something's done wrong. $99 tractor.
And
What is our time frame? If something doesn't move the needle in a month, if something doesn't move the needle in 6 months, in 12 months, is there a time frame around what you're saying? I guess is my question.
I don't know. I'm here a half decade now, so I can't really answer that too well.
Okay,
and then
that
another
was
thing-
fair.
Another thing, people go, oh, well, so Upland's going to make money. People, ultimately, Upland is here to make money too. It's not, we come here we buy these things with the knowledge that, yes, we can sell and we can possibly make money, but this isn't a place to come where, hey, I'm going to put this in, I'm going to double my money in 6 months and I'm out. If that's what you're here in Upland for, that's not how you're in a rude awakening. And this is not financial advice, but I'm going to tell you, you might get that.
Yeah.
Talk about a Hail Mary. You might get the Hail Mary one where you could double something real quick, but it's not going to be all the time that you could do something like that.
But I also think that we should take the rest of this article into consideration too, and we've only gotten the first.
Yeah. So.
Metaverse Melon wants to know when horses.
Oh no, that's not it.
And
It's not complete.
CP, you and I need to.
One thing.
You and I might need to change our viewpoint because Vulgar agrees with us. So I'm just not.
Upland 2050. Ha. This shit
I-
won't be around in 2050.
It's not hashtag
See,
complete.
I wouldn't be
surprised.
surprised at all.
So back to the article. Troves is where everything's gonna start coming together. It's going to start off with the heading plants, and then we're going to have obviously in Blossom they talked about the very first Trove search is going to be a test. We're going to beta test it. So we'll get Troves this and that. And at the end of the season, it's going to go away. They just need to see if it's going to work. So,
Yeah, see if they balanced it right, and see if the numbers, if you trade this many for this many is too much, people ending up with too much, that kind of stuff.
So as in here it says, certain plants will be stem bearing, so you will get stem for planting certain plants, which could be, like I said, you got apple trees, pineapple bushes, because I swear if they put a pineapple tree, I'm going to lose it.
What do you mean? Don't pineapples grow on tree and go on pizza?
They go on pizza, but they don't grow on trees.
They don't grow on trees. It's a plant.
And anything goes on a pizza if you want to eat it on a pizza. Pizza is God's food.
Then we have grapes, oranges, looks like raspberries. So these are going to be producing trees.
I'm with you, babe.
And it's like I said, resource troves will be in exchange for stem, used in recipes. So you might need to mix the apple and some wheat to make an apple pie. We don't know how that's going to go, but you're going to have to go and collect different things in order to evolve. I hate saying evolve, or merge to make other things. And these are all be for different things your uppies might require for something else. Once again, what I don't understand it all yet because it all hasn't happened.
That's the thing. Just like last week, everybody was giving me a hard time for not having any stem, and you're not going to be able to plant any trees. And I said, hey, nothing's happened yet. Just wait. And look what happened.
No.
I'm going to have enough stem to plant things because they're going to give me stem to plant things with. Wahoo!
So as it shows, they're going to have certain number of bread.
Look at all those kinds of bread.
A
lot of different bread.
So there's wheat and milk troves based off of, when they say they're going to have animals in the game now. So you'll have.
Wait, could you go back to the bread?
Yeah, they got different breads. These will be different troves.
Looks like you can make a sandwich.
That's what, like X1 was saying. He said in his thing, he had an example in his thing was, say, a trove wants a uppie wants a sandwich that you're trying to befriend. So you've got to go collect the bread, and then you've got to go collect a meat, and then you give them to another place like the deli, and it gives you back a sandwich that you go give to that uppie, kind of thing.
Yeah. And so troves are going to be used mostly across Upland, and then farming, where you'll have lands of trees and animals and stuff like that. It's more large scale production instead of traveling around to try to, find them. Kind of like having a factory. A factory. The new factories in Upland are going to be like farms, where you'll be able to just put a bunch of these and go.
Yep, you can still do apple. You still be able to collect apples at your regular apple trees. You just you won't be able to collect bushels of apples at your regular apple trees.
I mean, there's so much coming, and it's what we need to keep people engaged and doing something on a daily.
Can't we just fix the products we already have first?
Let's at least let them roll this shit out before we go poo-pooing. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying we don't need more stuff 70% of the way done.
Okay, what
Yeah,
else do we need?
you know
What do
what?
we need to fix? Let's.
Really? Let's start with the obvious here, City. What do we do every week?
Okay, we know
We
racing's
we
got a lot of issues.
complain about planes.
No,
We have
racing.
planes that don't fly.
Not yet.
We have Genesis items that don't have promised abilities. We
That's the
have
plan.
They're very pretty and golden.
we have racing that continues to actually somehow get worse.
Black buildings are weird. I wish Upland would say something about the black buildings.
Yeah.
So are reverse skips on every track. We have what?
Although
We still don't have-
sliding through the start line sideways the other day was tripping. I gotta say,
Yeah.
that was wild.
That's cool.
It didn't change anything else, but just the graphic was wild.
we
It's
have a
just-
whole evolution line to totems that's now completely inactive, inoperable, not able to be used. We have burning capabilities for NFLPA legits that never went anywhere. Like, what do you mean? What, like, let's fix the stuff.
So what would be the fix with the NFLPA? Well, let's.
Well, let's go back to that, right? We were supposed to at some point have autographs.
It's on pause right now. So
Right, it's on pause right now, but we're talking about is the larger problem here, right? These ideas and these concepts are great and they're engaging and they have a great wow factor out of the box, but when they're not complete and they're not done, they do nothing.
So I'm
We're
gonna go.
Four
You're talking
seasons
about,
into Uppies because we're laying the groundwork. We're laying the groundwork. We're laying the groundwork. Well, okay, cool. Let's just keep spending $800 for a level 7 Uppie to find out what it does.
But all right, so we're gonna say the autograph and memorabilia and all. Obviously, Upland has no way to control the NFLPA of giving them the stuff to give out. So that could, and I always play devil's advocate on stuff. How could you hold Upland responsible if the NFLPA didn't uphold to their end of the bargain?
100%.
I'm asking on if we're going to say Upland, you need to fix this. If
No.
there's something out of
Your
Upland's
question
control.
was, what are the things that have been promised and undelivered?
Okay, so
Yep.
what I'm saying
That
is,
has been promised, undelivered. I don't care. It's not about whether the party didn't perform to the terms of their contract. That's not my issue.
But that's not something Upland can fix, I think is his point. And so
Fair. Upland can fix racing.
they
you're
can.
right. Upland can fix
we
it.
all
Upland
we all agree on that.
Upland can have planes fly.
Well, and they have mentioned planes, have they not, Mr. Pigeon? Haven't they mentioned planes in passing amongst the other things?
I
We've
think-
we've seen things that
Well,
like
we've seen
airplane
a lot of-
factories that showed up and could be built by people, possibly at some point.
Proper NFT got it right. In 75 years, none of this was going to matter.
Correct. And the biggest thing
Agreed.
that I think chat will actually agree with me on the most, even if they're not going to agree with me on a lot of these points tonight, Upland was starting to become a fantastic place for artists to display their work. It was
Yes.
starting to become a creative focal point, and that community is far more loyal and far more niche and just will not leave you if you treat them right. And they continue to get the UGC thing just wrong. And it's like, it's terrible there.
Okay.
So if
So
they could
I just-
fix their own process for that, it would be so engaging.
Well, I think isn't that one of the reasons they put it on pause right now is because they're trying to work to fix that whole system.
That was, and part of it was that when they opened up the map just recently, the new developer update for all the map asset stuff.
Where the
That-
things kind of click together. That's actually been pretty cool. Is that something y'all have already
well,
covered?
it's not. Yeah, we already covered it,
That's
but it's not
awesome.
only that. It was the rest of the, you could see everything, and that opens it up a lot more for, the UGC
Yeah.
kind of
Right.
thing. Also,
But a
I think
major
that's
shout out, right? to
laying the
Swarley.
groundwork.
Major shout out, Swarley, Wee Benji, and who else, right? Like, let me really quick pull this up. Like these tools that we have, Blurry Beast, Uplytics. But those tools, no offense, should have come from Upland.
Why?
Because they make an ease to use the product so much easier.
Yeah,
And so
but
if
they have
the
other things to
focus-
work on.
Right. That's what I'm complaining about.
Playing devil's advocate, I'm sure it wasn't a little bit of work for them to get that snap feature integrated into the game. I don't know anything about it, but
Didn't
I
you
know
like
I
2
know it
weeks ago
wasn't-
say that this should be one of the easiest features to add?
I was
Not
fucking with
me.
them, but you know what? I wanted to keep poking the bear. I'm so happy they finally did.
Yeah. No, I'm happy they did too, because it makes organizing the stuff on the lot much easier suddenly. Like
Yeah.
it'll at least snap together. Now I can make a clean grid.
No.
Yeah, I
But,
wanted
yeah.
to start. I wanted to start designing properties, but it was too tedious. And you know what? Like I was jerking around. Oh, Jesus! I was
Yeah.
moving around with my hand too much, and I wasn't able to place the things where I wanted to. You guys know how it was.
So, and like you said, you're Curly, you said about properties and then getting back to it. They even say it all ties back to the property. You have to have the properties or at least a property in order to make a lot of this happen. So even these new players coming in, if
How much
they're
Upix
going-
do you have right now, City?
I don't know.
Just say 11,000. Just say 11,000. I mean,
I finally broke 1 million, which I haven't been over 1 million in a while.
Well, we only have 26 likes and 46 people watching. So if we can get to 40 likes in the next 3 or 4 minutes, we're gonna give away 100,000 Upix to the winners, but not a winners, divided evenly through the drawing.
chat, I just want it to be noted, I tried. That's all. Okay, what do we are we moving on in this article? Did
well,
we
no, I'm
finish?
just saying, so
We didn't finish reading all of it.
it just once again it just says for the fact that for the people that are about properties, you can still do that. You got to remember Upland, and it says in here that
Fill the
there's
chat.
there's
Fill
gonna
the chat
come a-
with it.
There's going to come a point where you're not going to be able to do everything in Upland out there, and you're going to have to pick what is it you want to do. Do you want to
Yes.
race? Do you want to hunt troves? Do you want to fish? Do you want to farm? All these things
Yes,
that okay, might take some time, but you're not going to be able to do every single thing.
100%.
The way
You are not going to be able to
the
do
way
everything.
I thought I heard it also. The way thought I heard it also was say I'm just a fisher, right? That's all I want to do. Just go to the beach, fish. I can trade these apparently for the things I don't get. Did you guys hear this as well, or am I making this up? I
So
thought I
you'll
heard
be
you
able
could
to
trade
take
Trove.
you'll be able to take these to the different service structures. So the fish deli or the fish market will give you something for your fish, or
I
they'll.
wonder what you could do if you gave fish to Minty Queef.
I don't know. It just might be queef.
I don't know. Depend if she's minty, then I think that answered your question.
Coach Funk, more shit coming. Yep, exactly.
And
I think it'd be cool.
yeah. I am excited for this.
All right,
I'm
are we
excited.
going into
I'm
the
excited.
Spanish segment now?
You can say what you want in Spanish for 1 minute.
Oh, well, this isn't the Spanish segment. Where's my play-in?
Oh, you got anything to talk about racing?
Oye, ¿cómo va? That was it.
Yeah, we can do racing.
But okay, do you want your little segue into racing?
Sure, people love segues.
All right.
And now, getting racy with Crowley.
All right, so we are back in action this week in URL, and we have had some changes and some things that basically have remained the same. I'm pulling it up really quick. But this week we're on a track.
Rico.
We're on Northumberland. And so we will actually, because we haven't in a while, we're going to do a race. And let's see. I'm logging in on a Upland screen so that way I can broadcast really quick. Sorry. I didn't realize we were going right into my segment, even though I asked to do it. Whatever. Exactly. Yeah, no, this is how I fly. Studio StreamYard. Let's see. Here. I'm pulling it up for you here, City.
I can.
We could talk in the meantime.
Yeah,
the owner of this track is in the audience tonight.
Who owns Northumberland?
Justin, just NFT3.
Okay.
Oh wow, cool.
So I guess it's the Upland. It's the Upix. What is it? The Upland podcast. Is that those guys? That's their home track, is what I understand.
Very cool. So really quick, we'll pull up the spreadsheet so that way we can see race 1.
Metaverse
Melon
wants to know if we could hit the last segment again for a minute. Metaverse Melon was asking.
Yeah.
There you go. Switch this one. All right. So our drivers in our heats this week, we've got Body Stove, Foreskin, CityPigeon, JH, Wanderer, and Cal in heat 1. And a little bit of interesting drama there with Cal. He came in under the wire to be 18th in qualifying and bumped SC Kicker out. So the Ninjas, even though they're on different teams, it's clear they're fighting for each other's spots here. And Ninja right on top there. So
he was already there. The alternate version of that story goes Betts 25 is the bad guy.
Yeah.
Betts jumped in and made that happen.
There was a lot of movement in that morning on Monday. Heat 2 is going to be led by Crowley, Quate, I Am Ram, Glizzy World, Alejo, and Ninja. Alejo, the only independent driver to qualify this week. Heat 3, Aka, JR Wheels, Cruiserito, Betts, Vape, and Cuddy. So we're seeing some pretty good team spread. Team Tug and Betts did get all 4 of their drivers in. We've got the Ace team, Quate, CityPigeon, JH with 3 drivers, Neo VMAX also with 3. So it'll be interesting to see how the team stuff plays out. The Genesis leaderboard is what everyone continues to race for. You have 4 drivers locked in at this point, which would be Cal, Cruz, Crowley, and City. You have some drivers that could then be passed, and you have some other drivers here that are in the hunt if they can make it to the top 12 here at the end of the season. And this season, we will be racing on New York Speedway.
New York Speedway.
Yeah. So really quick, I'm just going to pull up racing.myupland.info, share this tab instead. If you guys are ever curious where things are going on in the middle of the racing season, you want to see where you stand, he has made this so much better this season that it literally updates within seconds. You go to events, Blossom 2026. You see your first 5 tracks, our finals track, and then everyone is on full alert. We have covered it. URL has covered it. Upland has not. These are the 2 backup tracks. What do we mean by backup tracks? We saw it last season. Let's say we're racing Spooky Speedway next week, and we find that there's a serious problem that comes out, and there's 3 days to go. You might get notified that we're going to backup 1. And then we might get notified we're going to backup 2. But you would click on the track. This lets you see data left and right, left side's qualifying times, right side, setup of the car, what they ran, and their best time, and when they ran it. So pretty cool stuff to see all of that information there. All of that to say, go ahead.
I was going to say, so since we do have the backup tracks, it would behoove you, if you are a racer, to do a couple races every so often on those backup tracks to be just in case. Because Upland could do an update on Thursday, and Thursday night, that track that has been running good could get messed up. And then here comes Friday, it's race day, and they're like, oh, we got to move over to the backup track, and you're like, oh, wait, I haven't raced it.
You don't want that qualifier to be your first run on that track, guaranteed.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a kart race with 260.
Nice car.
Thank you. 260 MPS. I'm just going to run all waxes, basic waxes, because I don't use them for anything else anyway. It's 1,500. Anyone who joins is going to get 10,000 upix from City. And anyone who beats me is going to get another 10,000 upix from City.
You're pretty generous with my stuff. You're gonna have to start splitting some of this.
Well, you just better hope I win. How's that yacht treating you?
No, but you gotta start getting some skin in the game.
How's that yacht treating you?
Oh, because you're bitter? Now I gotta pay for it? No.
Yahtzee. There you go. Cheesy Poof coming to throw down. Get that woman some upix. Funky. Yeah.
I'm missing chat.
Just NFT. We need two more. If we fill it up, that's at least 50K from City. There we go. What a fun day.
We can't see that.
KO wants to know which yacht we're referring to.
That's all right. I'm going to broadcast the race. So once
I know.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm waiting for you to go ahead. All right, we've got 6 up. Let me know when you've got it up. I'm going to stop sharing, and that way you can pull it up.
That would be City's second yacht, KO. Mr. Coulson, welcome to the show, by the way.
Yeah.
Let me know when you have it up, and I'll hit start race.
I got 2 boats now, KO.
Yeah, he's got 2 yachts. He doesn't have 2 boats. He has 2 yachts.
Wow.
You good, City?
Wow. Oh, he's starting to rub it in now.
All right, I'm starting the race. I saw that there was one eye watching.
I'm
we love to do these kart races.
Load eventually.
They're a lot of fun. He's on hotel internet. It may have been better for me to just keep it up and broadcast it.
No, I got it. So that way I can look at different people's sides, just you.
Well, I was going to lose intentionally, so that way you had to pay out 100K. But fine.
And you're going to split it. That's what I'm going to tell you. If you do that shit, you split. You're putting the 10,000 to everybody.
You know me. I can't not race. There's upix on the line. I still did it for 1,500.
You would hold the brake the whole way and let them double trade you.
True enough. Except it is for 1,500, so that he is Crowley.
Yeah, that's true. If it's for 10 upix, I'm still gonna race. Waiting
on Funky. So this is one of the things when you do see connecting. If someone does have an issue getting in, it is a 3-minute wait. So,
wow, what?
Yep. So if I always tell everybody, if you're racing on your computer like you should be, not your phone, and you're sitting in the lobby, and as soon as you see you go to the track, you want to hit that little stopwatch thing on your phone, so that way you're not freaking out. If it goes past 3 minutes, then you need to start freaking out.
You did say
that is
if you're trying to get a yacht. You said if you're trying to get a yacht, you should be in your car. You told me though.
Well, I'd like to report that the offer has gone up. Swarley's now offering a history car for your yacht.
My cart is going 320. This is actually like dodging real bad rates. Oh crap!
Easy coming. Oh.
I didn't think I'd actually have to know my braking patterns for this track.
You do.
Oh my gosh. Ah. This is nuts, actually.
This won't be a long race. These races go pretty fast usually.
Yeah, I mean, they're going almost as fast as the one our cars.
Yep, faster than a 1.
Oh, I hope fishing.
I don't even know why I'm trying to brake. Like it's gonna matter.
I love the boost over 350. Look at that.
Glizzy coming in third. We then got Bets.
I got you, Swarley. I passed along your offer. I don't think it was received well.
It didn't look like he was going for it, Swarley.
Go! I thought you were going to hit that. I thought you were going to hit that crate.
276.
We'll ask him again in a little while. I want plants when you're on the track. That probably is going to look cool.
Oh,
Ah! I got skid out. This is so painful to get back down to like 80.
Cheesy
That's
taking
crazy.
off again. We're in lap 2.
Funky says Jesus has the wheel.
Yeah. These are the ones that are making it right here. Well, they got Glizzy not too far behind.
Hey, I know where that mint
Oh.
one is. We were discussing it last night, Swirly. Who's gonna win?
No, we still got. Oh,
Nobody's gonna win that.
Glizzy's gonna come up and catch him.
Shaq says who
Oh.
makes the black structure ornaments.
Makes the black ornaments. Guys, you just missed a whole little power issue between me and Glizzy there. I'm going to lap a car.
Yeah. What that is
Next
it's
up,
a load issue where these
You said
are
load
not
issue.
loading in
Leave the
with the
dishwasher alone.
structure.
I
Images.
have my suspicions. As
But
to
it's a
why.
layer of UGC.
That
Because
they,
if you notice, most of the Upland ornaments display.
yeah, and even some UGC ones do,
Yeah.
which is weird. My suspicion's more that they moved a folder down one layer and it isn't pointing there at the moment.
Here comes Glizzy. Almost. It's
Yes!
Charlie, Glizzy, Cheesy, Bets. Funky.
wow.
Dude, that was crazy. Like with a cart being at 330.
And then we got Funky.
The crates are hard to dodge at 330.
Uh-oh. Is Funky gonna pass? Oh, nope.
Nah,
Did Just
Funky's-
NFT get a victory lap?
No, Just NFT did not have really any power ups.
Oh.
I think.
Oh, that explains why he said this is going to be a long race at the beginning of the race.
Yeah. So we'll have to get back to that one.
Cool. So I'll post this city so you know who you're giving 10K to.
Good job, racers.
Yeah.
Yay.
Except
Still,
Crowley.
Nobody has still gotten
Nope.
the hashtag.
Nope, they have not. I tried. I did it again. I tried a couple of times.
Oh.
Give them a hint.
We even argued about it.
Yep, we did.
But let's give them a hint. We'll point it out. Who's
We
gonna-
even argued about it. Yacht problems, right?
Whoa.
Yep. He gonna take both.
Whoa.
He gonna take both of them to Hawaii. Both of them.
Oh,
To Hawaii.
No.
Uh,
Oh no! Come on, you said a little too much now.
I mean,
You would think.
so all right. So Puppet. Well, we're gonna go back to the other.
Whoa!
Nope.
Yeah.
No?
What?
What
It's okay.
do you think about the Oh, somebody got it. There you go. KO.
Mr.
Oh,
Coulson.
KO.
Good job, Mr. Coulson.
2 boats.
2 boats. That would be Pigeon's rap name.
All right. So
What were we going
Tried to
back
make it as clear as I could.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Oh,
2
you know what I
boats,
forgot
1
to say?
slip. WWW.
What? The people over at downtown LA, they had a little contest thing going of who spent the most or who did something in Shaq's store, and they were going to win
Wow.
a downtown LA property,
Awesome.
Wow.
and it
That
was
is awesome.
Cheesy Poof who won the downtown LA property.
That's
Congrats,
awesome.
Cheesy.
So Cheesy Poof, congratulations! You won yourself a downtown LA property,
and I do want to
have
give a shout out to Granada Hills as well for overtaking DTLA. They're giving us a good fight there, Pigeon.
So reach out to Phoenix Fenning, and they will facilitate you getting that property.
Yeah, congrats, Jeezy. Whoa, what's going? Oh, hold on. Oh, Blair, you're back. Oh, jeez.
You got just
good
your
golly,
pillow?
Miss Molly.
Oh,
You shouldn't
You're
have
gonna get
hair
me in
there.
trouble.
What? Oh, my goodness. Burned my eye. Poor bleaching.
that streaker on the stream, and it's dark.
Wow.
Puppet, what do you think of everything going
Who's
with
talking?
all the upcoming?
What'd you say?
This is Pigeon. What do you think with all the life and all the troves and everything coming? I didn't get an input from you on that.
I think it's awesome. I've been waiting for it since I first heard them talking about it. I didn't know it was going to come out this way, but with it coming out this way, I hope they involve themselves a lot. For instance, they could make a weekly recipe that you can get a one-off, or a certain block explorer if you do the recipe that week, right? Things that aren't tasks or whatever else. I know you can't sell them for USD. I hope they tie into the game. I hope this opens up the door for grinding, for grinding in the game, because I think a lot of us spend a lot of the time in the game looking for stuff to do, and if you make it even just a little bit fun, we're gonna go nuts with it.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with it.
Vape, what is your thoughts? Because we know what Crowley has. Crowley was not about it.
Oh, I'm stoked. I think this gives multiple reasons or multiple ways for people to grind. You know, everybody's not going to be able to be a boat person like City, and you're not going to be able to do everything efficiently, right? So you're going to have to kind of choose what's your avenue. And he already started talking about pets just recently.
Thank you, Jack.
And Shaq's moo cow. Got to get them moo cows and them horses. What else are we going to get to do after that?
And, you know, they also said the animals are going to move around.
What?
We'll have like animation. Yeah.
Yep.
That would be absolutely hands down the most amazing thing in the game yet. If there were little cows walking around on the screen.
Let me find it since I didn't
If I-
read the whole article.
If I could put little cows in a pen and they walk around, man.
Go back to this one.
Little piggies.
Pest breeding.
Wow.
Animals will be right here. These will not just be static items. Animals will be visible and moving in 3D on the map.
And Puppet, you can breed them, Shaq says.
Okay, that.
I mean, you can't
is
breed them,
that-
but they can breed.
Okay, so
Okay,
wait,
let me go back to my earlier statement. That's way more than Hold on, that's way more than a Hail Mary right there. That they've got something of a product that they've got that they do something with more than a Hail Mary. Then, just saying.
So,
They've been,
like,
yeah.
So it says, you know, cows will produce milk, sheep can produce wool, chickens produce eggs. It's all these things. It's.
I'd like cows. I'd be cool with that.
It's multi-layering things to do in Upland. Look, how many people are out there, and I hate to bring up that website that everybody doesn't want to talk about, where you could get energy and all that. We're just going to talk about a layer 2 of Upland. I'm not even going to let the words come out of my mouth. But you could get energy and you could create other things that never went anywhere.
Yes. That layer.
Well, it did. It went to 0.
That quote layer 2 unquote.
But had they continued developing it, something could have happened with it, but they didn't. And I mean, the whole everything.
Let's not go here. Let's not.
So
Let's not.
But what I'm saying is, people went crazy about it at first. It got the attention.
Let's not go here.
It's a different. That's a whole different thing. It's completely separate. But what I'm trying to say is, oh, you won't let me finish fucking speaking.
You can speak, but then I'm going to counter argue it because it's the most OG like way that people got ripped off in the game that you can't believe.
Great. Now let me speak. What I'm saying is, when it came out, people were excited. They did it. They had fun with it. It interested people and it got them involved in it. Now, that's the point I want to take. I don't want to talk about how it failed and everything else. The fact that it did catch people's attention, and it did give
was a
people
giant
something
scheme.
To do.
All the OGs did was dump a ton of Uppies in, hype it up, and then screw over a bunch of people.
But the point of Troves is not you're not making money off of it.
Upland is making money off it.
No, but there was a reason that happened, and you're not telling the whole story. So let's move on.
Okay.
I agree with you, City. I agree with you, City, that this is it's a great mechanic, and it has been in a lot of different games, and that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
It was fucked up. It was fucked up the other time for other reasons, and we could get into that at another time.
I'm looking at a very finite part of it, and you're looking at it in the broad picture.
Yep.
And that's not what I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yeah, I'm excited about this. I really am. Hey, you know what? Not if some people are gonna like it, some people aren't gonna like it, and that's.
Well, it's got a lot of aspects of a lot of different things that I've played. I mean, it's got a lot of aspects of the fantasy crafting games. It's got bringing a few of those aspects in, and the farming. The MMO farming stuff, it's bringing a few of those aspects in, it seems. And I think there's going to be a little bit for everybody. But then again, I've been accused of having rose-colored glasses. So.
All I'm saying is.
Go ahead.
Years ago, I would try to get on different platforms and promote Upland. And what I kept getting hit with was, oh, you mean that Google Maps thing that they have stuff on? And I'd have to argue my way out of that. But the case in point is with moving stuff on it, it's making it a whole nother level of a game, I think.
And like RDP said, well, RDP said, when it's ready for the masses, we'll know because sound. And he's kind of right. Yeah, I mean, the day that they announce sound, that means that it's yeah, exactly.
No,
think of the possibilities, people. There's possibilities still, lots and lots of them.
Am I against? No, I'm not against Upland making money, especially if they make it a low price point. I have no problem with that. I would much rather see, 5,000 people come into the game and everybody spending, $5 a week than them coming to me saying, hey, buy this new car every week for $150 to $200.
Why are they going to stop doing that? They already sell 100 cars a week for $100.
Yeah. Well, the point is that there's a lot of other games that you spend just as much, that people spend just as much money on and get a lot less out of. Is the point.
So, and like I said, I'm not a fool. Upland is here to make money. That's what they're here for. They're not volunteers. They're not.
Are you here to make money?
I would like to make money, but at the same time, I'm having fun.
I'm playing a game. Yeah, me too. That's my thought exactly, CP. I would love to make some, but I'm not expecting it. I love playing the game. I think the game is fun.
Yeah.
So,
And you know what? I
hold
think
on, wait. How am I to make money when you keep giving my shit away?
There is that.
I'm just not allowed to give away builds anymore.
There is that.
And I don't give away your weekly earnings. I just give away a few days.
No.
And here's the thing. I've got no problem with Upland making money. I have no problem with it at all. I have a problem with us pretending like they are not a microtransaction company raking it in already when we are selling things to each other left and right.
Yeah.
I've been advocating for third-party money to come into the game. Let us compete for a sponsored prize. Like, let GameStop come into the game and be like, well, this week we're selling a GameStop branded item and GameStop is giving away 50 of these structures to the people who win the most treasures in this rush. That's all I'm asking for. Is so that way we're not trying to go against each other in a zero-sum game, but Upland has built something to bring in third-party advertising money that they then spread to the player base.
I did just think of something though, and if I can, I got a huge library on Steam, and the games that aren't successfully continuing to make money don't put additions into the game for the most part. They just get stagnant after a while.
They pretty much shut down, right? I mean, nobody goes and plays. There's games on Steam that you can go in and there's one person playing.
Yeah, but yes.
Also,
So I mean, it's kind of like, we kind of want them to be making money so that we're interested.
Hold on 1 second. If you're in Los Angeles, there's a newspaper stand. If you have that build in the hub for 5,800 Uppies, go get it. Sorry.
Get it,
grab it, actually. I love calling out the construction hub stuff.
Honestly, I think in the long run, we want them making money, and to keep them engaged in updating the game as they go. In a long run of a game, I think Upland is probably in the highest percentile of changes and upgrades that they've done since the launch of the game.
These last couple have been just thank you kind of upgrades, right?
But
I mean,
I don't think Upland's hurting for money, guys.
but I don't think that's for us to say either, because
Well, but the more
we can complain about it,
the
but
better we are.
Well, I mean,
I agree with Tio. I have to say, nail on the head, Tio. Nice job, Uncle.
Also,
we don't even know what it is. We don't know what,
Just because they like the new buses that are getting ready to come out, you don't have to buy it. You choose to buy it or not. Now, it's the FOMO might get to you and say, "Oh, I got to have it so I can have one."
And that's where in this conversation gets back to the reasoning behind what you're doing, whether it's and I don't think we need to have this conversation on here. I mean, there's a lot of people that do things to see their name in lights per se. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, and this is there's different reasoning behind this whole thing, why people buy these things continuously. That's all.
Oh. I
my
name up on the boards. I'm a competitive person. That's why when something comes out, I push hard. I'm competitive. I want to be seen at the top of those lists and do this stuff, and that's how I am.
Speaking of how competitive you are, I just thought to myself something. These fish troves, I don't think they're going to, but I think it would have been amazing if they put different sizes on them.
Different.
I'm sure that they are, and the biggest ones you'll only be able to get with city type boats.
All right, fair enough. No, I was just thinking if they put sizes on them, it would just be so cool.
Yacht problems to the other side.
Sizes like the game wardens. You didn't catch a fish big enough, or you gotta.
No, like my fish is bigger than your fish size.
he's gonna tell fish stories anyways. They never tell the truth when they come back.
Sorry, in case you guys can't tell. Well, I've said it already. I'm super psyched for fishing. I can't freaking.
I'm psyched for most of this stuff. I'm sorry Crowley sees differently, but I'm psyched for most of this stuff.
He's going to take a fishing trip in his yacht.
I'll probably be able to get everybody on my yacht before I get them on my plane.
You never know. Maybe you'll be able to bring them to your yacht with your plane.
I'll be honest,
Oh.
I think they're dropping the plane soon. I think they're dropping travel on the plane soon. I think they're gonna.
I think it's a Genesis. I think that's a Genesis thing. Chat, Genesis thing? Does that sound like something for Genesis? And what city for Genesis? We're getting close enough to start talking about this kind of stuff.
Are we?
Well,
How far away?
Next season.
yeah. Let's see. Genesis, we just started Blossom in April. So we've got May 15th ends Blossom, and then June 1st starts Genesis.
So we're like 6 weeks away.
Usually
Wow.
by this time, if they were going to have anything about Genesis Week, we would have heard about it by now. Because remember, last year it was April 1st that they mentioned that they weren't doing Genesis Week, and everybody thought it was April Fool's joke.
Oh my goodness, that's right.
So,
Yep. So we have to start thinking about all that stuff, you know. They're going to have the voting maybe at some point, and there's going to be all kind of things going on.
Anything else anybody's got to say?
Dr. Tid says kayak manufacturing.
I think, believe it or not, since they do have the boat manufacturing in the city hall, I do think it'll probably be something small like that, where we'll be able to create them, and it'll be just like the carts. It'll work a little bit, get you a little something going, but you're not going to be able to do much with it.
This one's, yeah.
Do you not know what we're talking about, Puppet?
No, I'm still thinking about those cows walking around. Give them a little bit of hay, patting them on the belly. I'm being honest.
Oh,
Bet says if Upland doesn't release Philly by the end of September at the latest, he's offering the best spies you'll ever find.
Oh, that's good.
His pun, not mine.
oh yeah. We do not have a lot of prizes to give away tonight.
Huh?
We do not have a lot of prizes to give away tonight
Are you sure?
because this show didn't even know if the show was going to happen until
Why don't we just pick some random NFTs from your wallet?
about 5:30 this afternoon. So we have got
Yeah, Shaq.
an
I can't wait.
we have an Encino property and a Mardi Gras card,
Oh, and we have the 100,000 that you're going to divide between all the winners, but not the winners.
and that. Yes.
Ooh.
So
Oh, 4 more likes. Nice. Thank you, guys.
Well, actually, we're only at 35 likes, though. So
Moo.
I guess they're getting tired of me fighting and being negative about things.
Moo moo.
did we have to hit 40 likes
Yeah.
or something to get
Yep.
to that? I
We're
don't
at
know how many
37
likes-
apparently. All right. So
Oh.
I just,
3
guys,
more.
like, and it's not that I'm not excited about some of these things. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted from the emotional relationship that I've been in with Upland for 3 years and 4 years that has promise after promise and like therapy sessions that like you try to resolve things and they get some really great advice and then they still don't do it. Right? Like, at what point is it just too much? And I think this is one of the biggest problems with this platform in totality. When you start looking at an account at 100,000 mint net worth or 100,000 Upix net worth, even at terrible ratios, that's still 20,000 real USD dollars. So you start to say, am I stuck here trying to hope it's worth more? Or, wow, could I do something different with that money? And is it really worth it to be here?
I just made sure we had 40 likes. Look at me, giving away my own shit.
I'll even actually like it now too. I hadn't even put my like in. I was trying to be nice.
Aww.
You know, so what I'm saying is, in the totality of everything, and I love getting on the show, and I like that we have different viewpoints, and I like that we argue a little bit. And trust me, we talk about this stuff in the background for hours on end sometimes. But it's fatigue, and I think that's the bigger alarm that I'm trying to sound across the board, that Upland is going to be too broad, too fatiguing, that it's going to be very hard to keep a person into this.
I mean, I took a 6-month break from Upland for a while.
Thank you, Redbeard.
So I mean, I'm could be on the verge of a slight break from Upland soon.
You
I mean,
get
I'll
what
still
I'm
do the
saying,
show.
right?
It's just we do have life besides
Yes.
Upland. I understand that.
And outside of Upland, all of the data is actually saying Gen Z is turning away from this stuff. They're drinking less. Their social media, like, we're at a really big moment with social media and a lot of this other stuff. How long was your 6-month break? Yeah, that's pretty funny. And so we have to start to look through a lot of this and kind of say, I hear you, and this is going to be some fun stuff, but is it also going to be just way too broad?
It's almost outside time. You get to touch grass again soon.
Well, I look at it as, like I said, I'm glad that Upland is doing something that can be fun. It can be engaging, which I truly believe has been what's been missing in Upland. As a
right.
new player. I mean, we all got in. We knew it was about buying properties. We bought a bunch of properties and we did this and this and that. And okay, we've got to get Spark. We start building some stuff, and then you build it. And then you're like, I'm just staring at properties with some builds on them. And okay, you start your build, and it's like, okay, I only have this much Sparklet. It's going to take 24 days for this apartment to build. What do you do in the meantime? We had treasure hunting. That's all we had for the longest.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got, one of the interactive things we got racing.
Look at this is the Stardew Valley. Look at my little guy fishes. You get all kinds of fish. It's really fun.
I've seen that. I've seen that game before.
Yeah, he's got a little captain's hat. I pulled that out of the water. But yeah, he's fishing right now. I got one on the line, guys. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Listen,
anyway,
I'm level 18,000 something in Candy Crush. Like, I will grind at a game, but most of the time that's because I end up a lot of the time waiting for clients to show up to show houses and stuff like that. Like, I use it to fill that time.
Right. And why with Upland having that time to just do something when you just giving your brain something you don't really have to mindless think about? That
dude,
would
I
make
lay
me
there and
want to.
I fish for hours on that stupid thing. I'd rather do it in Upland.
Exactly.
I
would much rather have people sit there and do mindless activities on Upland and get used to being on. And then if they go, hey, you know what? Maybe I'll buy a property.
So
Maybe
you're
I'll
encouraging like the digital addiction.
People are going to do it.
I'm gonna put I'm going to play Stardew Valley either way, so that's all I'm saying. I might as well play Upland. Stardew Valley has 636,000 monthly and 70 daily active. Wow, that's nuts right here.
I mean, I can't
It's
tell you
really
how
fun.
many
I
games.
highly recommend it.
I can't tell you how many games my wife has played where, you know, you sit there and you do things. Oh, you're out of moves, but for $5 you can buy so many more moves and continue, and she buys it. You got people who do it.
Yeah. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Upland's a company to make money. That's it. I mean, you go to Starbucks, you spend $6-7 on a coffee. You can make it at home for nothing.
I bought an espresso. I don't go to Starbucks. I am that guy.
I love my Nespresso.
I love my Nespresso too. You have no idea. It is like my morning routine.
Love my
And-
Nespresso.
I'd like to piggyback on a point for a second though. That Stardew Valley, you can basically choose your own adventure, right? To where I fish and I sell the fish for money to keep the farm going. You can farm and not fish at all. You can go to the mines and try to get like rocks and sell the rocks. And I think that that's the direction Upland's heading in, if I'm not mistaken, to where I can
seems like it,
and fish.
Mm-hmm.
And,
correct.
And
I agree.
And somebody else can farm, and then you can trade your fishing stuff for their farmy stuff, and then you've got the farmy stuff you need, right?
Which would be awesome. Which would be absolutely awesome.
And I hear you on all of those things. I am here because I wanted a unique property trading green, and it's no longer that.
It isn't. Sorry.
I mean,
you can still do that, but that's not the You can still do that, but that's not the
thing.
Not the focus.
And
we don't know. We don't know, Kasikmar. That's part of the point. We don't know.
It's still an aspect of it, though.
Right.
I think it's just not solely a property trading game anymore, but I think there's still an aspect of property in it.
Unless everything that they do now is like, we have to sell you new properties.
It's not the same trading game it was, but it's still unique. Yeah, I agree.
So.
And I agree also that properties are more unique than ever in Upland. I mean, I don't know what you compare it to. You could try to compare it to those other games, the fast games that you play on, Facebook, whatever. But it's just not that. It's so many different things, and it will be so many different things for different people, I think.
I don't know. All right. I don't want to beat a dead horse in Upland.
It'd be on the 3D map dying. Plants will die, but can our animals die?
Ooh. Can you imagine a rotting, decaying cow that you didn't feed on your property?
Bite your tongue. You're not killing my cute cows. Get out of here.
No, because there will be a certain whoopee uppie that can just go by, and once they tap it, it comes back to life.
That's what I was missing tonight. The whoopies.
I got a strange feeling the way we all talk about whoopee, no one's going to be able to afford that uppie.
No, we definitely priced that one out of everybody's reach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Elslack hates her too. I mean, loves her. I'm not sure.
Speaking of uppies, did we talk about the low-key mention of the U Blossom uppies today?
Yes, we did.
We did.
Yeah.
And the buses.
Yeah, I'm so over the money grab that is a new car every week.
Hey, Pigeon, what does laissez les bon temps rouler mean?
Let the good times roll.
I like it.
Wow, I like that.
Let's see. What are we talking about? Hold on one second.
What you talking about?
Just so that way we can give some.
Oh my goodness, Shaq, that's going to be awesome. Shaq did dead plants in Creed. That's awesome.
Stop sharing here. Boom. Share. We're
Yeah,
gonna go.
yeah, JR, exactly. fishing tournaments would be amazing.
Yep, that'll be fun.
You wanted
It
some
would be
Uppies from
amazing.
Whoopies?
What the fuck is that?
That's all the Whoopies I've created.
Yes.
You've got them logged like that. My
Oh,
God.
I've got them in a folder.
Yes.
Wow.
This dude made a whole
I've got them.
NFT project.
I keep them ready for when I need to throw them in. If you need some Whoopies.
You should make that.
X1, send this man an email. I need to
You
do a whoopee batch of
You should make
Can you
that. You
imagine-
should make that available for people in the Discord.
You really should. And can you imagine if Pigeon left his laptop? Imagine opening it and being a bunch of llama Whoopi Goldbergs in there. You'd be like, what is this guy doing?
He's got a fetish.
Oh my God.
I got some Whoopies.
Dude, those are incredible. Yeah,
I
we
love
need a new
the
section.
Santa. I forgot about the Santa whoopee.
We need a new section on this.
I forgot about the
We'll
Santa. There's so many of them. Oh, there's a KO Ninja whoopee.
see every one of these before I fall asleep each and every night.
So you got your Whoopies. Why?
Yes.
I've got 43 Whoopies.
Oh, he reused them too.
Bet says, "Why do you got a KKK whoopee?"
The Halloween whoopee is it's not a point of that. Like, let's be clear.
It's a rounded head. It's a rounded head.
It's me on the AAAK.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness gracious me! Oh,
I'm waiting for there to be an NRA whoopee though with a gun.
it was oh my, that was
God.
Okay.
That one was on last week.
The only
Did
thing
we-
better than fishing tournaments would be aquariums.
Ooh. Or like the planetarium, like because you know it's weird. Whenever you visited the planetarium, there were always fish outside.
They did
Ah.
mention pets. I mean, it was mentioned. I heard it
Yeah.
mentioned.
You can put a fish on a leash.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's called a hook. It's
So,
amazing, fantastic for keeping the fish around you.
well, how do you think they get fish to put in aquariums? Not with hooks, but with nets. What's the difference?
Gentle persuasion.
Gentle persuasion as opposed to kidnapping, I guess.
Oh.
I think
Oh, yeah,
this is
that's
really
right,
why
Beard.
people
There's
tune
an-
in.
Redbeard said there's an aquarium service structure. That's right.
You know what?
Let's-
In honor of 43 whoopies and 44 likes, let's give away 43,000 Uppies to someone.
You're giving away 43,000.
Nah, City,
Good.
you got it.
No.
I heard the budget's always 250,000 a week. I'm
No.
barely at like
No,
150.
that's not the budget. We're getting ready to give it out, and I was going to say we're getting ready to give the stuff out. Unless you're coughing up your wallet, yeah, there you go.
I'll turn it over to chat.
No,
You should feel bad. You might have just made somebody
there you go.
try to
Chat's
take their
gone.
fish for a
Chat's
walk.
gone.
All right,
Chat's gone.
guys, don't take your fish for walks, please, unless it's a short walk. Then bring them right back.
So
Oh, Justin's got yacht problems.
I got one just on a slip. Yep, you're gonna have to wait, just like me.
Bet says he'll give away 43K if you give away 43K.
Now,
Wow.
Bess just says I'll give away 43K. Roll it. You all right?
RDP votes for Crowley.
Yeah. So here's the way that it goes, right?
Oh yeah, there you
Shaq
go.
Shaq agrees with RDP.
In order for us to give away 43K, we have to. How many people do we have so far in the drawing?
35.
See, we don't have 43. We got to get there.
You could use your poll thing again, CP.
No, we're not giving away a yacht.
No,
Oh.
we're not giving away a yacht. I already yelled at him, and he didn't even feel guilty enough to be like, "Well, I could sell it to you."
No, the poll is for whether Crowley should put up another 43K to match Betts's 43K. And now Redbeard says
no.
you're giving away 3 boats or 2 boats. See,
No.
that's why it was. That's
Shoot,
No,
Pigeon,
sir.
I'd give one away quick.
So we got 37 people in for the 2 boats. If we're doing everybody's a winner but not a winner, how are we doing? We got the Encino property, the cart, and 43K from bets. Oh, hold on. Anybody who's in Buenos Aires right now, if you have the Limestone Cemetery, you can get 10,000 UPIX. So, Buenos Aires Construction Hub, 10,000 UPIX for the cemetery, for the Limestone Cemetery. Get out there, claim it, get that UPIX.
Heck yeah, make that money.
Now back to the show.
All right, I need to know,
That's-
since I'm going to have to do this drawdown thing. What numbers?
Guys, while he's looking for that, what's your favorite soda? I like root beer.
I do like root beer.
That's my favorite.
Believe it or not, the cheap. I'm gonna say the cheap root beer, but the off-brand root beers, I think, taste more like real root beer than
Oh,
root beer.
I know what you mean. Yeah, some of that's pretty good too.
Mountain Dew and now Mountain Dew
Me-
Zero if I have to.
Wow.
Barks was good
Cheesy
before
like Bark-
Coca-Cola
Bark-
bought it.
Yeah. Oh, blackberry. Yeah, that's good too. Well, Dr. Pepper one. Oh, I haven't had Dr. Pepper in years.
Oh, there's a couple really good Dr. Pepper Zero ones. The strawberries
Yeah,
and
you
cream
can't-
is freaking awesome.
Ooh, wow.
Have you ever had a flaming Dr. Pepper?
No,
No,
I don't know if they.
1980s root beer.
Let's see.
Yellow 5 all the way.
Flaming.
Oh yeah,
Shaq
Shaq,
says-
root beer with pizza.
that's
Epic combination.
that's like McDonald's and Coke, right? McDonald's French
Oh.
fries and Coca-Cola.
So it's
Yeah.
a flaming shot of amaretto dropped into a beer, and then you chug it back.
Oh,
There's a bar here in New Orleans that they became like famous for.
Coconut Dr. Pepper. Dang.
that's really good. That's really good too.
Uh,
I never had
Dr. Pepper's
1919
been-
root beer.
Dr. Pepper has been on point with their new flavors.
Anybody like, you know what I just talked about the other day? A freaking root beer float. Man.
Oh,
so the flaming Dr. Pepper was originated at the Gold Mine Saloon in New Orleans,
Oh, wow. Cool.
and you go in. Oh, next New Orleans meetup, we're going to the Gold Mine, and we're doing flaming Dr. Peppers.
Strawberry and cream Dr. Pepper.
All right, so I need to know who's getting like what prize number, so that way, Crowley, since you're going to call
14.
Yeah, 14.
14
I called
for
14.
Which one?
That's the Encino property.
Yeah,
Encino property. Okay.
That sounds
Mardi Gras
amazing.
cart.
27.
43K.
2.
Oh, jeez. I swear to God, if people hold off and this number goes up. All right, so we're gonna get ready to start doing this. We got 38 people. All right.
Chat saying you said that you were giving away a yacht.
No,
Uh,
no. He would go through the roof at me then.
They're-
JR 8174, you're the winner, but not the winner.
Make sure we're tracking those.
You're supposed to be tracking these.
Well, no, we just have to divide the 100K by these people.
Yeah, well, you need to keep track of the names.
Okay.
That's part of it. Hello, Willie, the winner, but not the winner.
Dude,
Sorry,
I
Willie,
can't-
not the winner.
I can't think of anything more nostalgic than a root beer float. I think I gotta have one now before the next week's show. I need one of those in my life.
Yeah, only certain root beers, like A&W, man.
Escobar, winner, but not the winner.
It's true, babe. You got to get the right root beer.
And with their soft serve ice cream.
Yeah. Oh man.
Robomax, congratulations, you're the winner, but not the winner. Taking home part of that 100,000 Uppies split.
And we didn't tell them, but we're also going to give all of them a blossom ornament.
Wow.
Yay.
Okay. Alslack, congratulations, you're the winner, but not the winner.
Whoa, Coke float? Really?
I think they did Coke floats at McDonald's.
Wow.
T-Will, congratulations, you're the winner, but not the winner. And our next winner, but not the winner, is Glizzy World. Congratulations.
Yeah,
And
congratulations. Congratulations feels wrong.
Swirly.
SC
Winner,
wrote
but not
cum
the winner.
floats were. SC wrote cum floats were.
Oh,
Something about
oh
cum
goodness.
floats.
That was in the 80s.
Come on, man.
That was in the 80s. That was in the 80s.
Wrong show.
Ninjas. This is SC Kicker. This isn't KO.
SC
So
he didn't win a
Kicker's
cum float, did he? Did he win a cum
No,
float?
no, I don't think so. And then Dub Dub says he had a buddy burn his lip on a flaming shot because he didn't blow it out first.
Oh, dude.
WW Dog. You're the winner.
Creamsicle
But not the winner.
Damn.
Oh,
I don't even have any ice cream.
Is this 28 or 27?
this is 28. That's
Okay.
one. So we're gonna need your in-game name, please.
One Arse 17. Is that a first-time winner?
17. That is a first time. So
Wow, so he gets our first-time winner package.
Da, 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 first time winner.
this is number 27, which is gonna get the Mardi Gras cart.
Just one Mardi Gras cart?
Please tell me
And-
one listening has the stuff to make a float so I can live through you enjoying it.
This is gonna go to Jimmy Jester.
All right. If you're only going to do
Congratulations.
one Mardi Gras crow, Jimmy Jester, you'll also get a full stack of carved
Oh,
cards.
Sherbert. Good God.
All right.
Who gives away one cart as like a big prize?
I bet there's somebody in the audience already making one, Puppet.
Do you think?
This show
Yeah.
was, like I said, Curly, be lucky the show even aired tonight. So that's what I'm saying.
I guess
I
I'm lucky
even
you
put it-
eventually let me even on.
True.
Well, if you would have messaged me, I would have let you on earlier. I didn't know you were backstage. Sir Metz, congratulations, winner, but not the winner.
Were you watching backstage?
Yeah.
He was talking about you the whole time.
I
Yeah,
know. I was
but
like, oh, well, if
Pigeon-
Crowley was here,
I
Yeah, but
didn't
Pigeon,
see
you
him.
texted me. He's backstage. I'm really getting him this time.
Lily Field, winner, but not the winner.
And I'm so glad my man Puppet sends me a message like, yo, I can't control it. I'm sorry, man. I can't let you in. It's like,
It's
the
true.
man in charge won't let me.
He said no.
I got your back. I got your back.
KO, you're the winner, but not the
Oh,
winner.
Taz is going to make a float. Awesome. That's awesome.
It was so bad. I had to call Marty.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you know how well him and Marty get along.
Not well.
Marty was quiet tonight.
Yeah, he had a rough night last night. He's on a dating site recently.
I am Red Beer. Congratulations, winner, but not the winner.
We're going to do a surprise prize at number 18.
Okay.
A surprise prize.
Cal. Go. Congratulations. We got another winner, but not the winner. And I heard my message go off. I don't know what that was.
A puppet dating site would be amazing.
Coach Funk, winner but not the winner. All right.
Oh, man.
There's another construction. If you're in Buenos Aires, there's auto
Proper
repair
intro.
shop for 4,100 Upix.
Michael Kohler is
Trendy
what-
prop.
Yep.
Trendy
Trendy
prop.
prop.
All right, so this next one is going to get a full run of all C3 ornaments.
Woo!
Oh.
One of all 18 available.
Love a crap. What's going on? I just woke up.
All right.
Gee,
Marty, welcome.
what's gravy, baby?
Because
How's
I
it
can
going?
throw
gotta
down
go back to
prizes
sleep.
just as easily as the rest of y'all. You can clap. Wolf Warner.
Warner.
All right.
Congratulations, Wolf Warner. You are a winner.
Yes, he's going to be getting 18 ornaments.
Wow.
Aquanet. Yep.
Aquanet.
Back in the 80s. SC.
Big
They were
hair.
blowing 151, doing 151 shot flames, or blowing
Phoenix
them at the
Faye
bar,
is the
and
winner,
caught some
but
girl's
not the
Aquanet
winner.
hair.
No,
on
I
fire.
picture.
Hold
SC
on,
with,
hold on. Tiny, before you run the next one, I have actually given away almost as much in Upix value on this show through ornaments and carts as City has given in pure Upix. It's not I give away a lot of stuff. I just don't do it as much of fun and drama that people see between City and I.
Money Making Brown, who is I'm gonna give you their in-game name. That is Lucky 2020 is their in-game name.
Lucky 2020. Nice to meet you.
Lucky
Yeah.
2020 as Money Making Brown.
I thought that was Money Mac and D Brown.
It could be.
I thought it was money
Making
make.
Brown.
I thought it was money making D Brown.
Money Ma Kind Brown 243.
All right.
All right, we have a winner, but not the winner.
Don't worry if you have
Tiny, City has never paid me for any prize ever. You would see it on the chain if
AKA
you was ever
Nine
sending me Upix.
Fingers.
City, have you ever sent me Upix for anything?
Lots
No.
of things.
No. No.
AKA Nine Fingers. Now this next one is going to be the Encino property.
They were
You thought they were kind. That's funny.
That's not funny. It's hilarious.
I mean, it's
Cheesy Poof.
Is 13 something?
Cheesy.
What's our next number? Oh, it's number 2.
No, it's number 14. So
Oh.
Cheesy Proof won the downtown LA property from other one and just won the Encino property.
cheesy.
Wow. She's making properties in this property trading game.
Yeah. All right, now we've got another winner, but not the winner. It's going to go to Bets. Congratulations, Bets. And let's see. We've got, no, it was Phoenix. It was 2 boats, not 2 properties. Cheon. And of course, you just put yours in. 2 boats. This is what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Eva Evangelina, which is Costco.
Oh, Kafkatska.
Yeah, however you say that one. We have another JR. You've already won. You were the first one. You're not going to be able to get back in. Cohen.
That's Cohen 98.
Cohen 98.
Yeah.
Cohen wins the shirt.
What is this? 2 boats, 1 dock.
Yep.
2 boats, 1 dock. Send more. And send more slips. Just NFT3, winner, but not the winner. I don't keep losing the mouse. I shouldn't even move it.
Cohen's dudes who freak crap.
Just-
Don't come streak again. No,
He's
Cohen.
got-
RDP.
He's
Cohen,
got,
don't do it. Don't do it, Cohen. No.
Oh, he's in the hotel with you?
Yes.
Oh,
He just
boy,
walked
indeed.
behind me a little while ago with just a pillow covering him.
That's what I thought, Lily. It's Kafka's cats and it's Kafka's Katze, right? So it's like
Tio Luis, the winner, but not the winner.
It'd be funny if Cohen started doing the fake canoe behind you with no shirt on.
Who is that? Emmanuel.
Damn, it is coming down here. It's raining like nuts out.
Emmanuel.
I slaughtered that one last week. I'm not doing it this week.
It's Elaxa. Elaxa is their in-game name.
Got it.
Yes,
Wow.
I do have the people that are like that. I keep them on a special "Who are you" sheet.
But you at least have to call the name out. That wasn't right. You called everybody
And
else's
you didn't
name
even
out.
say you're a winner, but not the winner.
See,
Congratulations,
Milo
Nello
Angelo.
Angelo.
like that.
Winner, but not the winner. I'm also in a hotel. I can't scream too much.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
late.
because people don't scream, shout, have wild, crazy parties in a hotel ever. This would be like the wow, you did this in a hotel?
Parties.
Anyone ever listened to Hasselhoff's music?
Dr. Tid.
It was-
Congratulations to the winner, but not the winner.
He was a big hit in Germany.
It's actually surprisingly good. I love his song.
Cohen, you want to ride home?
Cryogenics. Congratulations, you're the winner, but not the winner.
Yes.
Nice, Red Beard.
All right, we are down to.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to David Hasselhoff and eat a float after this.
Crowley 27, you're the winner, but not the winner.
All right, so this next person is the one that's getting the 43K from you.
Yes. And
You
it's
all
gonna
heard
be
him.
the
He just
winner.
said yes.
No, it's from
No,
the
you
43K.
said yes. You said yes.
Lightning Leg.
Lightning
And then
leg.
Angry Ursa is going
Tiny
to be
didn't
the
get
last
put in the
one.
drawing.
It was early. We had a whole.
Actually, no, Tiny didn't pop in the drawing at all. I guess she didn't get entered.
Oh wow!
Tiny, did you put in the hashtag two
Two
votes?
votes.
Now, that I can't control the.
Correct.
It goes by if you put it in.
It's automatic.
I don't know. Oh, Tiny, I will give you a. I'll throw you in there for the winner, but not a winner. I'll be nice.
Can she- Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
All right.
I mean,
If we
I'll
do it
do
by
that.
35 to include Tiny C, then that is going to be 2,857 Uppies to each person. And keep in mind, City's just going to type in 2857. That means you may get slightly less. Transfer taxes are a nightmare. That's the amount that we start at to send.
No. All right. Well, any final words from anybody?
Who's done their Sparklet seed generations?
I have not. Every time I've looked so far, it's been too expensive. So I'll wait
Yeah, it's
until
crazy,
it's not.
right?
Yeah, $466. That's what I'm paying.
I do have hair, y'all. You know that. I know I always wear a hat, but
Hey,
I've
hold
got
on.
a lot.
Go show them the thing. You know, the flock of seagulls.
Huh?
There you go. Oh, that's more 80s grunge, early 80s grunge, oily hair guy.
I mean, didn't we just release Seattle?
Actually, that's true.
I mean, that's my generation, you know. Grew up
But
Nirvana.
my generation. That's
My
my generation,
Sharona?
baby. Nope.
Puppet?
I am very excited about animals moving on the map.
Let's go.
Crowley?
I just have to hope people remember it's a zero-sum game and the house is always winning.
Vape?
Be excellent to one another.
Everybody, let's see, next week I will be home. It will be the day before my birthday, so yeah, I'll be there.
Whoa. Uh-oh. You guys heard him.
Everybody knows now, right? See, now everybody knows.
The following week, 2 weeks after that, it'll be on the road. So we'll see how it goes with the show. Hopefully I should be home in time.
Next week will be CityPigeon's birthday extravaganza.
Oh, yeah.
The reason tonight was a little bit, the show wasn't going to happen, it was if we finished up the job, we were driving back home and I would have been on the road. But since the hospital's like, no, y'all can't stay and work late, you got to come back tomorrow, we had to get a hotel. So that's why I was able to do it.
Birthday extravaganza.
But everybody, thank you for hanging out. We appreciate everything. Much love. Enjoy Upland. And most of all, be nice to each other out there. Have a good night.
Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea, just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint them, see? Gen click it, mint it, flip it, flee. We breaking down the meta on mint to be. Two talking heads in a pixel tree. A pigeon, a puppet, and property. Mint smart, flick fast, and don't get rugged. This is meant to be.